How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 28. Episode 28, if you can believe it, of the Homebrewers, as always.
Twait.
Yeah, twait. As always, I'm Greg. That's Miro. Say hello. That is Suya. Say hello.
Hello.
And that is Chrissy. Say hello.
Yeah.
And that is Brad. Say hello.
I will not.
I will not.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Brad. Say hello again. Anyway, so thank you guys. So no, it's all good. Don't worry. You don't even need to worry about it. You're gonna kill us this session anyway.
D&D, he needs to make a new character now.
Yep. No, here, hold on. I'm gonna start rolling some D6s. It's all good. Anyway,
Am I looking up a skill?
How about rolling these nuts?
This is Renfish for the rest of the game.
oh, good, amazing.
That
So
doesn't
good.
look like a clown.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us. When this episode goes
It's
up,
already
we
over.
have already posted our update video, which is saying that we're uploading every week again. So thank you guys so much for for being patient with us. I know that we've been going every other week for videos and stuff like that. So we're finally back to weekly shit. So
Kill the video store.
yeah, hell yeah.
I've
So
come up with a new recipe.
hell yeah, my guys. So thank you guys so much for being patient. Brad,
I'm just happy to be here.
go ahead and recap us, and we will jump in with the fucking Kappas. Hey, I know this isn't on Twitch, but still, put Kappas in chat, my guy. Anyway, Brad, go ahead.
So, with Chrissy getting... I'm trying to remember exactly the
Puffing a cat
line of
in his
events.
ass.
So basically, our party had a run-in with Renfish's resurrected mom.
You can respond with
The
anything.
party had some pretty awesome events between a lot of them, where everyone was either trying to save mom or kill mom, not trust mom. But long story short, swords were drawn. The villager died,
There you go.
Oops.
and then oops.
So you
Followed
killed
by
a teacher.
I remember.
Chrissy getting arrested and was set to have a public execution, but the paladins that helped them when they originally got in the city came to her aid and lessened her sentence down to public humiliation.
That was... Fuck you, Brad. I'm still mad.
I love
Would you have
that.
rather
That was
died?
already in an
Yes.
episode. It was so good.
That was... I you know what? That was so embarrassing that I was actually, as a player, embarrassed.
By the way, you're welcome. I chose the song.
No.
So,
Topsy-turvy.
meanwhile, while she was being held in the prison, Alpha came back, being attacked by a wyvern.
Is there metal in
So
there?
I'm guessing he was very pissed off at the whole fact of everything going on, managed to basically single-handedly dissect this wyvern as it crash landed and tried to fly away, and he had none of it. So
You're too fascinated
he went
with
full
it.
guts on this dragon. Yeah.
What
Full
wyvern?
Dragon, oh, wyvern.
Wyvern.
Yeah.
Dragonling. What the fuck's a
Dragonling.
dragon?
I don't know.
Dragonling.
But
It's
yeah.
a dragonling.
So,
Dragon.
with all of that going on, they also ran into a group of slavers that had a large group of girls,
Sarah.
barely 10 years old, up to maybe 20 years old.
She's okay.
And Emerald's noticed that
One way to
Sarah
make that.
was a little girl from the woods when they got lost trying to escape the wyverns from earlier in our sessions. Go back and watch.
Go back and watch. I'm not.
Go back. Yeah.
Her name's Sarah, and she's super cute, and she's a baby.
I'm done recapping. Go watch the episode.
Exactly. So, with that in mind and her taking note of this, the party surprised myself by not just immediately killing them all.
It surprised me
Instead-
too.
Instead, they befriended the slavers.
I would have killed
and
them.
You think I'm equipped for that?
They told them that they're all going to hold an auction at a very old keep, like maybe a few miles down the road outside of town. So slavers from all around gathered together, posh nobles from the district, as well as other people who probably did not actually care what they were getting, so long as they got some sort of slate out of this. feeding mules, bugbears, the like. Terrible, terrible people in general. So, Chrissy, now free from her binds, went as a slave and through the power of the bag of holding, armed
Whoa.
so many slaves that between the rest of the party making distraction and again the help of the paladins, they all managed to free the slave. What's wrong?
Someone hiccuped.
Oh. So with all their help, they managed to free the slaves, overpower their slavers, and in this distraction, Amaryllis decided to empower Renfus's spells to create large bonfires and make the earth seem like it was shaking and open and close doors, but she used a primordial language which overpowered her psyche, and while it works, also overpowered her, rendering her unconscious.
Oops.
Whoopsie. It worked though, right?
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah.
As they flee, the party also took note of an enormously large silver white wolf freezing people to death, and also aided in the slaves' escape. The paladins stayed behind to burn the place to the ground, along with Chrissy throwing a couple of other random fires in there as well.
We ran up a tower and got some treasure.
Yep, got
Of
some
course
treasure.
we did. Yeah.
Stranger.
So in the woods, they divvied up the coin, told
To the Tono family.
Regent that, hey, these girls are going to come to the Holy Kingdom. Look after them. And Sarah's now going to be a permanent member of the Castle of Norn.
Of course, yeah.
Basically,
I took her in, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
so the paladins.
I'm a mom now.
Paladins say that they will make
Big
their
mommy
girls
milkers.
make their way back to
That makes
Port
Chrissy
Bell
a milk.
Banned
and
from
make it
Twitch.
to Beholden and safe and sound. However, since they are going all the way back to the port city, Portobello, the party has to do
There's
what
not
they were
much
going
room
to do.
for that.
There's no mushroom for that.
Disadvantage.
Right.
So that's where we pick off. Is the following morning, the girls have now departed, and so the city, the group wakes up, campsite, fire gone, no smell of bacon, no ale to
Right.
soothe your morning woes, just dirt, cold
Right.
air.
I hate this place. Just for the record.
Right.
This place can suck it.
Welcome to the woods.
It's not the woods. This whole place sucks.
This place can suck it.
Before we go,
I'm choking on spit.
oh no!
Don't die.
Don't fucking die, my
Now,
god.
So we start this episode with a death.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Life
Absolutely.
cleric
Yep.
chokes on her own
Life
spit.
cleric chose death. Hell, yep. Alright. No, what I was gonna do was
I wasn't planning on that.
as we wake up and we kind of shake
Where
ourselves.
are we
away.
anyways? Why is there
So-
bricks here?
I don't know where we're at.
I was measuring out to see how long that was.
Making our way.
I was like, are we
Was-
separated?
No, we're still in the fucking.
Can you hear me across
Okay,
the way?
Brad, we're still in the fucking grass, right?
You're
Yeah.
in the grass.
Yeah, here we are. We're all in the
Everybody's
grass.
We're converging in the grass.
As we wake up, I'm starting packing things away.
Oh wow, sir.
Yeah.
Oh.
I look over at Chrissy.
Oh. Ew.
Right.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I got a notebook on me.
We're doing the pose of the drawing that Chris
What?
Promotional poster.
I love it so
Promotional
much.
pose.
It's so good. I look at that and I just.
You were in the pose.
Chrissy, before we go, can I talk to you for a minute?
That's how it is. About what? So early in the morning, we have to get going.
I just want to get our awkward situation out of the way before we continue going. And fuck the kids yelling! Oh my
I
god!
was like, is somebody outside?
Right.
You're
Anyways,
still yelling.
I just want to get our awkwardness out of the way. Just give me a moment.
don't
Listen.
know. I don't know what you expect me to say. I can't say I'm sorry for doing what I think is right.
There's a lot that you thought was right. All I want to say is that number one, she forgave you for what you did to her. But also she agreed that while she might have believed what the drow was saying, that she may also be played.
You aren't the only one that met her, so I know for a fact I am not in the wrong in this. Although I can apologize for perhaps acting in the manner that I did, I will not apologize for my actual actions.
I just wish that you wouldn't ready fire aim on them. I honestly... I honestly came to
The
you...
kids are reenacting the encounter.
Amazing. Right. Anyway, going back into character.
Resurrected mom.
I came to you because I was confused. And what I want to tell you are two things. Number one, she agreed that she might be also being played. And when I said goodbye to her, she also agreed that I may most definitely never see her until after a century and a half when I'm long gone.
I mean, with this group, it might be sooner, but...
But on top of that, she forgave you and called you good people still. And honestly, I came to you because I was confused. I have gone, literally going, I don't want anything to do with this bitch, to I'm gonna do everything dedicated to her, and then my brain gave fucking clarity to myself. There's a lot going on, and we gotta research what the fuck is going on. There's something drow related we need to look into. And what I was doing was coming to you because my mother should not have been here. I know for a fucking fact she shouldn't have been here.
I mean, do you honestly think something that powerful that could actually bring somebody back from the dead, not somebody who's just died, but somebody who's been long dead, really needs a book like the ones we've found before? Any kind of book of power, you think that's a good idea?
That's why I came to you. I was confused because you know what I said. Before, I said I didn't want anything to do with this. Then all of a sudden I woke up one day and I'm fully dedicated to her. And then a couple days later, I'm not fully dedicated to her anymore. I'm fucking confused. That's why I came to you. I came to you.
You're supposed to trust in your party. And we are telling you, it's not just me. None of us trust this drow. Especially not me. I've talked to her. I don't like her.
Then what did she say to you?
She did not but mock me. She didn't want help from me. She wanted somebody she could manipulate.
Damn it.
Do you know anything about drow? Are they known for manipulating people?
Where are we at?
Are we all gathered around?
Or are they
You're all
having-
just like relaxing.
You
I
guys
guess.
are relaxing at the.
Because everybody got grouped
what else?
together,
You guys
so
are
I
grouped
don't-
together, and we
I mean, we slept around this fire, so
yeah,
you guys are just listening in, I guess.
I
Are we
pulled.
all just listening?
I pulled Chrissy away.
Okay.
I pulled Chrissy away. That's
In the
what.
meantime, what does Suya want to do?
I was like, well, shit, are we hearing the whole thing?
Do I know anything
No.
about drows?
Can we? No.
Just
I'm
relaxing.
about to say.
Fire.
Can we finish our conversation and then you guys do the other
I
stuff?
just
Okay.
want to know in case it's like something we need to butt in the conversation.
No.
Just-
We're
don't know anything about
eating
that.
food with Suna.
Okay.
Right.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Me?
Not
No,
me.
Chrissy.
Yeah, you know something about drows.
So you're
One.
gonna roll anyway. It's the Constitution check again.
Natural 20.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
What?
She got a natural 20.
With My kitty died.
You get 2 tokens.
For information
Okay,
about
3 tokens.
drows.
You get 3 tokens, 1/1 goblins now.
This is a magic nerd.
It's like me with one of my other campaigns where I rolled a nat 20 to tell what's in a bag of holding.
Yo, Silas!
Because we found a bag and we weren't sure what it was, and
Yeah.
I was just like, I'll just roll to see what kind of bag, because we
Why
didn't know
can't
if
you
there
just-
was like a trap or anything. It was just a bag that was handed to my character,
Right.
and we took it back in case it was something dangerous.
So you
And it was
roll
like-
to see what's inside?
Yeah, we were like, what kind of bag is this? I'll just roll. And then I got a nat 20, and my DM was like, well, let me just tell you, you have a bag of holding, and it has this shit inside. And I'm like, are you serious? This is the nat 20 I get for what's in a
Watch,
bag of
when,
holding?
when it actually
now you know
counts,
it's
I'm
not
gonna get a 1.
To be fair,
Hey,
It's
the,
like
the,
exposure.
you got a nat 20?
the island we were on was
yeah.
trying to summon
Hell yeah.
And then,
So-
but when we're in battle, watch, I'm gonna.
You're gonna one
Oh,
shit!
No, that's my curse.
Oh my god, I asked
What?
Google to roll for me
Yeah.
yesterday. I was like, roll a d20
Oh,
for
yeah.
me. And she
Oh,
rolls
no.
it. She's like, it's a 1.
Oh
Like, Brad asked her, and she's like, it's a 20. I'm like, fuck you, Brad.
I'm rolling.
Don't worry.
Fuck you, G.
Brad rolled a
To the
1
ooh, to the go.
for our advantage. So it's okay.
He got a 1. Well,
Well,
he's
dead.
Right, yeah.
He just rolls for all of us.
roll me.
Roll me.
with, with your knowledge of the Underdark, drows are fairly common apparently in the many books that you've read in your time. They are a subterranean elven race, generally have dark skin, light eyes, light hair.
I mean, pretty much anybody knows that.
Yeah.
It's Drizzt.
Primarily,
Drizzt.
they are
Drizzt.
evil.
His drizzy.
Drizzt senpai.
They are
Drizzt
just
senpai.
any adventurer is ever caught by a drow is usually killed or sacrificed to their gods.
Well, that's brutal.
Yeah. They are not the kind of people you want to see in a dark alley. They are not the kind of elves you want to ask a favor for. Their patron is actually
Sloth.
half spider, so that tells you anything.
The queen of the droves.
Ugh. Very matriarchal.
However,
Spider riders.
with your 20,
Very matriarchal too.
I'm going to butcher this name right now.
Don't you dare.
There is a sect of drow that break off from the norm, where they see what the outside world is really like, that it's not such a putrid, dark place that it has to be, and they follow a silver-haired drow goddess, and her name,
Do you need help?
Alice Trey.
Illustrate, yeah, okay.
Okay, if you want to write that down, probably.
And this is
pronounce it-
definitely not the one that's been talking to me because she's not silver-haired.
She's silver
Yeah,
haired.
she is.
Yes, she is.
She has silver hair.
He can't remember past the naked part.
Probably.
That's
Even,
understandable.
even the art editor she has
That's
silver hair.
understandable.
So it's like the hairless.
So if you want to put that up in your notes.
What's your name, Estrella?
Yeah, E-I-L.
L.
Oops, why did I write it excellent?
E-I-L.
And then you said S?
I-S.
Illustrate.
T-R-A-E-E.
Illustrate.
Wait, S-T-R-E-E?
Eliastrate? Eliastrate.
I-L-I-S-T-R-A-E-E.
A-E-E.
Illustrate.
Illustrate.
And again, with your natural 20, she's usually depicted as long hair, silver, dark skin. She's the patron and protector of a few elves who've long to return to the surface world.
Okay, well that goddess sounds too nice to be this bitch, so that's out.
Oof.
The thing that confuses me is that, like, you talk about someone who's silver-haired, who's good, and if she's not the one that's been manipulating me, then how can we get in contact with the one that's the emancipator then? Do we need to start researching that then? Do we need to start researching what it is that this demonic goddess from the fucking Underdark needs to be? Like, do we need to sit there and figure out what this demonic goddess from the Underdark is?
I think what we need to do first is see what exactly she's trying to send you after, and then deal with it from there. Because there's no way I am letting her get her hands on it. Regardless, I care about all of you. I do. But if needs be, I will stand in your way. I have to do what I think will be right for... It's not just my life. The lives of thousands rest upon me, and she's too close to the kingdoms.
What did you see in my mom then? I knew she was dead and brought back for a certain amount of time, but what was it that you saw? Because you went ready fucking fire aim. You didn't think for a moment. That's what I want to know.
Amarilla saw the same thing. We saw, what was it called?
So
They're
what
like
you
life
saw
threads?
I'm sorry?
Life throws? Is that what it
It
was?
was some kind of thing that was pulling her back into the...
Oh, his mom, yeah. So basically, it's like if you shine a light at something or like through clouds, and it kind of has those god rays, but it's no matter where she was turning the face, those threads were pulling back.
So it was something trying to pull her back into the afterlife, which is a sign of something undead.
Something that's only there for a limited time.
I'm just gonna be meditating while they're talking.
Here's the thing,
Just
is
not
that like...
saying.
She said she was only here for 24 hours. I came to you because I didn't know what the fuck was going on with this. I knew this was unnatural.
So are you two going to just stand there and whisper to each other instead of discussing this as a party?
We'll get to this to you in a fucking moment, Suya. Hold on.
But this is a party matter, I would say. Shouldn't we discuss this together?
Fine, go ahead. Come on over here, Suya.
The
whole time.
The food's getting cold. Come on, let's eat.
Listen, Chrissy, before we go to the group, I heard Suya say that we're apparently both idiots, but at least I'm not an idiot and not a fool. At least I'm an idiot and not a fool. I just don't appreciate the fact that you just attacked before even just pulling me aside and saying something was wrong here.
Well, I also don't appreciate the fact that you snuck out and didn't tell us anything. I'm not the only one that was in the wrong here, and you need to see that.
Oh,
You're
I know
keeping
that.
stuff from us. How are we supposed to know what's going on? If I see an undead with somebody in my party, you think I'm just going to stand back?
I would expect you to stay quiet for just a moment when I sit there and tell you that this is not right and I need to figure out what the fuck is going on because we got two clerics here. Yes, I did sneak out. Yes, I am someone who's in the wrong, but you are also in the wrong.
How am I in the wrong for taking out something that doesn't belong here?
You attacked before letting me listen.
If you had told us something beforehand, maybe I wouldn't have. If I don't know what's going on and I see a demon, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm a cleric. If it wasn't me, you are lucky the paladins didn't see her before I did.
I took her to you to make fucking sure that I knew what the fuck was going on.
To me? You didn't take her to me. We saw you in the streets.
Yes, because we were trying to fucking find you. You guys had left the fucking place.
And I would know this how? I'm not mind reader.
You
have a message. You could have easily messaged me.
I left a message for the person that was sitting in the barcade.
We were not at the bar.
He didn't tell you that I had stepped out for a
Nobody has said anything.
I'm so
We all thought you were sleeping. Had I known, had you explained to me what was going on, this wouldn't have happened. I'm not going to sit there and wait for a demon to devour one of my friends.
And you claim me a friend.
Have I not saved your life? When we first met, what was the very first thing I did?
I just wanted to make sure that was the case.
If I did not see you as a friend, what do you think I would even be doing listening to this? If I did not see you as a friend, you think I would have gone to attack something that was standing next to you? That didn't belong there.
All I need to say is this. By the time we figured out, we calmed down the situation, she knew that she was only here for a certain amount of time. She claimed that she believed this fucking drow that talked to her, but she also admitted that maybe she's being manipulated. Which is what I was fucking thinking. I hate that I'm being fucked with again. You can call me an idiot, you can call me whatever the fuck you want.
Well, she has something over you. She knows exactly what you want, and she gives it to you. That's why she's manipulating you.
That's why I need your fucking help.
Then don't let her manipulate you.
That's what I'm trying to fucking do, and she still fucking did it.
Let her mom and dad fight.
You're meditating. You're right.
Try to trust
You're like
in
this.
us.
It's just Mira.
I prayed to
Mom
my
and dad
goddess.
fighting.
I prayed to Liara, and nothing fucking happened.
And what exactly did you pray for?
I prayed for clarity. I said I was fucking confused. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Of course, in more like upstanding behavior. But I sat there and said, I don't know what's going on. I need you to just guide me in the way that I need to go. And this goddess is the one that led my mom to the fucking afterlife when she passed.
Well, gods can't just butt into mortal affairs and be like, yes, this is the answer. They give you things, paths that you can take to get that clarity. You can't have things are not just handed to you in this world, Ren. If they were, you think everybody's life would be so hard?
No, I deserve every bit of abuse that I've ever fucking got. I got every bit of rape, every bit of abuse, every bit of everything that I've ever fucking got. This is all on me. This is why I went to you, people who sat there and know good from wrong.
So then trust in me. Trust that I can help you make the right decision, but if you fight against it, if you fight every little thing I'm telling you, if you want to trust things that can't be trusted over people who have risked their lives for you, then you're not going to get the answers you want because you're going against it. I want to help you, Ren, but I can't help you if you don't let me because I can't make you do anything.
Here's why I'm confused. I knew for a fucking fact that for one point in time, I didn't want anything to do with this woman, and then all of a sudden I was her lover in my dreams, and then she let her grip go. I feel we need to look into what the fuck this entity might be.
Do you know anything about women? They know a lot about you. Do you know how to manipulate somebody? She used her body, and when she felt it wasn't enough, she gave you your space. She did what she wanted. That's it. She makes you think it's your idea. And when you do that, you think you're doing it willingly, when in reality, you are being manipulated. But you yourself are doing it and have no one else to say anything about it. You listening to her is just letting her win. Do you even know her name?
Brad, do I know her name?
And yet you would trust someone who won't even give you their name? Sounds more like a demon to me.
You're not the only one. I'm not the only one who has sat there and has been manipulated. Remember Typhon? Remember what he did to you?
Yes.
We both did it. This is why I was trying to fucking come to you and say, I'm never gonna give you shit again. We've both been fucking manipulated and I fucking hate it. Listen, I'm trying to sit here. I know. I fucking know deep down that my mom needs to stay in fucking paradise. She straight up said that I need to not see her again for a century and a half at least, because I'm a half-elf and that's how long we live.
Well, then listen to your mother. If you cannot trust anything else, trust her.
That's why I'm talking to you, okay? Listen. What I need you to know, what I need to tell you, is when I start speaking nonsense again, you
I'll be glad to knock sense into you.
I need that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If I was speaking nonsense, because I need to be better. I wasted 10 fucking years. I had an ex that manipulated me, raped me, destroyed me for 10 fucking years. Someone who tried to sit there and fucking make sure that I was not thinking for my own well-being. I've been there before. I don't want to be there again. If I start speaking nonsense again, you have every fucking right to fucking slap the shit out of me and take me to a fucking library or wherever to find out what the fuck is actually going on. I don't want this anymore. I hate that I'm so fucking emotional. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate all of this. I hate that my mother was pulled from fucking paradise.
Then trust in us, and we will figure this out. But it's not going to be resolved like that. This is a big place. We have a lot of information to get. We have to see what is in that book she wants.
I've been pulled away from us being dragged to a dragon. We need to understand how to get there safely. What I need to tell you is what's in that book is bad. After what my mom said, what was said in that book was bad. She might have believed her, but she was very much saying that she very well might be manipulated. Even her, in the afterlife, was saying that that was the case. I don't like this. You act like I like this. I don't like this. This was something that, for a period of time, she grabbed onto my fucking brain. I don't know what kind of spells that you have, you or Amaryllis. I just need to know. When I start speaking this nonsense again, if you got a spell or got a place that you can take me to break me from this, please do. Even if you gotta manipulate me to get me broken free and start thinking for myself again, I fucking need it.
I don't need to manipulate you. All I need to do is tell you how much of an idiot you're being. And believe me, I will knock sense into you. As I told you, I may be your friend, but I'm not a pushover, Ren, and I will stand in your way if I think something's wrong. Sometimes being a friend isn't always agreeing.
Then why didn't you say anything was wrong when I first was showing yourself?
I did tell you.
You didn't.
We talked. You said you weren't going to do anything, and then you started acting weird. But how was I supposed to know what you weren't telling me? I kept my eye on you, but I wasn't going to watch you. I trusted you. I gave you my trust. Did you want me not to be your friend and trust you? But you have to give back too. You have to trust us. You can't hide things anymore. If you do, we can't help you.
You act like I'm trying to hide things.
I mean, it's your mouth. You can use it.
Not when I'm manipulated like that.
You can.
You don't understand.
I do. I was charmed. Do you not remember? But I still broke free just a little bit to heal everybody. Because in my mind, you guys were more important than anything. I still jumped after you, being charmed, down a chasm to try and save you.
Then that shows how bad that this charm is.
You just need to think for yourself. You could have told us at any point, but you were afraid.
This isn't that I'm afraid. This isn't a fact of me being afraid. When I was afraid, I fucking talked to you. Then
You're talking to me now.
That's what I'm doing. I have control of myself now.
This is what I'm fucking telling you right now. When I start not talking sense like this, you need to throw me to the fucking ground and beat the shit out of me.
Gladly.
Because what happened to me, the way that I was pulled out of myself, I felt like it was an out-of-body experience. I was watching myself walk around, pull you guys into a place that I didn't want to fucking go, but she held me so fucking close, held me to my fucking neck. I felt like there was 8 fucking legs wrapped around me. But I couldn't say a god's damn thing because of the fact that, like, I couldn't be pulled back. And then for whatever fucking reason, because we kept moving closer, she fucking allowed me back into my body.
Why did it have to be 8 gigs?
So all I need to say is this. We need to look into what female drows manipulate people. And when I start speaking nonsense again, you have express permission from me to hold me down and figure out what the fuck's going on.
And I will do that, but you also need to try and keep hold of yourself. You're
trying.
not a child.
I'm trying the best that I can. She has a really thick grip at times. Yeah.
I'm just hearing the kids outside. I'm
She
like,
has a really thick grip, and I'm not gonna be honest. Chrissy, I hate that she has that. This is just about as my ex that can be manipulated for 10 years. The one that wants me dead down here.
Well, it won't be for long. I mean, we can't let something like that wander around.
I just want you to know that even though I have moments where I sit here and say that you are in the wrong, I want you to know that deep down I fucking trust you.
And I appreciate that, but if you try and throw a knife at my head again, I'm going to punch you into the ground.
Rip Village of 126.
I want to trust you. I do. Very much so. But you have to be more open. All of us are here for you. It's not just me. But you need to stop being so in your mind and thinking everybody's going to betray you at the drop of a hat when you end up doing it first. You're making it too easy for her to manipulate you because you feel that way already.
Do you know what anxiety is?
Yes, of course. I mean, I had a crumbling kingdom thrust upon me when I was 12. You think I do? I had to kill my own father. You weren't the only one who suffered a hard life, Ren. I understand it's hard for everybody. Everybody has their own problems, and they aren't less invaluable just because it's not as big as another problem. But you also need to get a hold of yourself. We're here to help you. I am going to help you. But you need to try a bit harder. I know you are trying, but you cannot let somebody take you that easily.
When life knows abuse, what can I do? What can I fucking do to not let this happen again?
Trust. Trust the right people.
I promise I will do the best I can. I will. I'm sorry.
I mean, we are here if you need to talk. If something's wrong, even if it's just a moment of clarity, talk. Don't be so wrapped up in yourself. Have some fun too. World is too dark and depressing. constant.
That night she took advantage of me as an eye opener, and I knew that that was wrong. But when I woke up that next night, I knew that I couldn't think for myself, because when I woke up, I was like, oh, I'm gotta be devoted to her.
But you know you don't have to be.
Here's the thing. I knew before that I didn't have to be, but when I woke up that time, nothing broke my fucking grip. We gotta look into what will break this fucking grip.
More than likely distance. Every spell has its
I thought that
range.
us being here, us playing up the fucking way, that we would be here looking at this fucking book would give her enough distance because we were already in this fucking place, and I guess that even that wasn't fucking enough.
Then we'll just have to kill her.
I want to.
Then?
Level 1.
Okay.
Oh my god. Level 20.
And if she decides to try to take control of me, kill her first so it can break me.
I'll just incapacitate you and I'll take care of her. It's not a big deal. She has
Level
nothing
20.
against
Oh my
me.
God.
That's why I'm saying that. I don't like this. I don't know what's been going on. I came here to just find out what this book was to keep it away from
First
her.
things first, we need to see the book. We need to find it.
Right. And we also need to figure out a way to get it without drawing the attention of a fucking dragon.
Knowing our party's luck, that's inevitable, so...
Right, yeah, that's how we fucking do it.
But we have Mr. Dragon Slayer over there.
Of course.
Or Worm Slayer.
If for whatever fucking
It's one
reason
step
I
up.
can't hold her off and I start speaking nonsense again, I need you to knock, literally, fucking physically knock that sense into me. Hold me down. Pin me down. Say you're not who you fucking are. I know that you want to be better. This is cake.
Suna, sit on him.
Yes. Soon I will take care of that.
You know, not only did she forgive you, but she called you good people. My mum did. She acknowledged that she might also be played. And when I told her that that might be the case, I told her that I may not come back and she may not come back, and she said, well, on the chance that I'm definitely not coming back, I want to only see you a century and a half after.
Well, she got a chance not many get. Although who knows what it cost her.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry, Chrissy. I hope you fucking believe that, and I want you to know that if I start pulling away from that, you have every right to knock the fucking sense back into me, because I don't like this. I don't ever want to be manipulated like this. Wow.
A wagon wheel just starts rolling.
I don't want to be manipulated like this, Chrissy.
Then don't let yourself. We are here. And we'll figure it out.
And if that fails, I need you to step in.
I will. I'm not good at failing.
You're not good at listening either.
I'm listening.
Of course.
See, I can even paraphrase it for you. I will knock your ass out if you so much as cross the line again.
Thank you.
And I will kill this bitch.
Please do. Even if I, after this, say otherwise, in my sane state right now, you have every fucking permission to kill this fucking cunt.
Ren, if you know anything about me, you'll know that I never needed anybody's permission. I will kill her, regardless.
Please kill her first so you can break myself from her. If that becomes the case. Even if she starts grasping my brain and say that I don't trust you, please know that deep down I do. You've done a lot for me, you've done a lot for my friends. I'm so thankful that you've done that.
And and I'll continue to help and be your friend. But, again, don't point those daggers at me. I have enough things trying to kill me.
Make sure that those people don't know you're a Rakshasa. That's not fair to you.
Did you just call me a Rakshasa?
I said I'll make sure that people don't think you're a Rakshasa.
You said no.
I said I'll make sure that people don't think you're a Rakshasa. Because they sit there and think that you are, but I know that you're not.
They won't listen.
Doesn't mean that we can't do the best that we can.
And I can handle other people's weapons being thrown at me, but people that I care about, not so much.
Kind of ruins my day.
I feel it's a little bit rude.
Well, I guess we should move on to this mission that we got from these paladins, right?
Don't remind me. Paladin missions are not something I really want to get involved with. Dun, 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 dun.
And scene.
You go to try and grab some breakfast, but it's already been eaten.
By Suna.
Right here.
And Suya.
Why sooner?
The boys that are training.
Yeah, right.
The boys that just want the food.
We should tell why your mom and dad fighting.
You know, your
Sincerely,
goddess is pretty
Amaryllis.
hot too.
Sincerely, Amaryllis.
Your goddess is pretty hot.
I mean, I'm not here for that.
I looked at a picture of her and I was like, wow, she's actually really hot.
I was gonna say probably any other character I've made would probably look at that and go, yeah. Amaryllis not so much.
As a player. And as a player, no. As Chrissy. My god's hot.
Yeah, my god, it's hot.
He's just like, hot boy, hot boy, hot boy.
Them silver hair dudes.
And then Ren stealthed so hard into the trees that he exited from the campaign. There he is.
So Rin returns only to find an empty campsite.
Oh no.
I mean, they're still food.
Everybody moved on.
Can I say that I'm also gonna, as we start walking, I'm gonna pull Amaryllis back and talk to her for a moment.
Huh? What did I do?
Everything.
I don't know.
Yeah, tell me.
Everything.
It cost me nothing.
Hey, Amaryllis.
Huh?
How are you hanging in there?
I'm just sitting here, waiting.
You're gonna get sued by Apple.
You guys were talking for a really long time.
We did.
The food was getting cold.
I know. I had cold food, it's fine.
Oh, it's
Remember,
burnt now.
Aw, rip.
remember when I mentioned that I had possibly some feelings for Chrissy? You remember
Maybe.
It's like vaguely, I wasn't listening.
I was tired. She was like, there.
It's a good thing for you that I don't have those anymore. Because when I went to the brothel, that brothel back where
You got post-nut clarity.
you're right.
Amaryllis just hears
It, like,
brothels.
kind of, it was pre-nut. Honestly, it was pre-nut clarity. When I
Amaryllis
said
hears
that,
brothel and she's just like, oh no, I need an adult.
When I went there, and there was this
You're an
succubus
adult.
standing in front.
I need an adultinger adult.
It wasn't Chrissy that showed up. It was my ex, my abusive ex. And that's how I knew that my crush on Chrissy wasn't true, and that pulled me out of that really fucking quick.
In primordially, you just hear, don't that bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just glad that that's the case, but like that's concerning that I'm looking for someone who's a lot like my abusive ex.
Nothing like a good punch in the morning.
Of course.
I mean, I've never been in a relationship,
See, that was natural.
so I don't know if I'd be the best
Excuse
person
you.
to talk to.
I'm just talking to you just because that I don't
What was
talk
it?
to you
What was
before.
it?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
What was it?
I got a 3.
Finger poke, finger poke, finger poke. I'm probably not the best person to talk to about relationships. Poke, poke.
Huh?
This morning's not of that crust.
That's true.
Things aren't weird.
So we tripped on each other.
I
I was trying to beat him
you
up.
still deserve better.
What's that?
Chips or something.
You still deserve better. Yeah.
What do you say?
Tortilla chips.
I guess nobody should be abused. It's just really mean.
I wish you would understand that there are some people that deserve it, like myself. So
No, nobody deserves it.
anyway, can I just say thank you for listening after all this time?
I feel like it's kind of one of the only things I'm good at, really.
I'm just thankful that you're. I'm just thankful that you're listening to me. Hey, as we get ready, by the way, hey, Ed and Greg, we're gonna jump back in for a moment.
What?
As we jump back in for a moment, can I have a moment with Suya?
No.
Hell yeah. Suya, I know there was a lot that happened. And what I told Chrissy is what I'm going to tell you as well. If I get over the top,
Oh, we got a palm tree.
I need you to punch the shit out of me. Make sure that I'm not out of my mind.
So no more bar fight. Got it.
Well, I mean, we can, like, fight fuckers in a bar. Like, that's fine.
I think that'd be a good stretch.
So we
leader.
started a
In
fight
my
in a
opinion.
bar.
Of
So
course,
what?
yeah. Yeah, of course.
So we started a bar fight. So good.
It's just more of a fight go against any of you. That's what I'm saying. Amaryllis really came in and clutch with the calming of emotions.
Yeah, she did. She calmed me down too.
Hear that, Mom? I did something good.
Even though it didn't fully calm me down, seeing that the rest of you calmed down really helped me. And finding out that my mom also said that she might be being played as well. That that confirmed that this isn't bad. This isn't good. This is bad. So
This is the camera. That's
if this gets unrational and I start going after you all again, fucking hold me down and beat the shit
I'm
out of me.
stumped.
No worries, mate.
It's a lot to think about.
And next tablet, I'm buying you a bunch of drinks and we're gonna get drunk and kick the shit out of everyone. Alright?
Yes.
Hell yeah, man. Of course. Alright, so.
Stretch. 7th inning
So-
stretch.
What flavor?
Right there.
Take me out to
progress is on,
the
and Renfus has kind of made his way
Making his way.
to each of the
Brute
party
force.
members. Even at some point, he kind of starts talking to Suna, and he's really trying to get emotional, and Suna just kind of looks at him real quick, gives him this huge lick in the face, and he's like, right, can't speak to animals.
Right, of course.
I mean, you got a spell for that, but
That's if he uses a spell.
you know.
Hey, 2-player Chrissy, cheers. Cheers, my guy. Yeah.
Editing Greg, what the fuck?
Oh, that's right.
Editing Greg. Yeah, beer.
Hell yeah.
So,
It's not even
as the
editing Greg.
road
Just Greg.
winds, twists, and turns
Yeah, man.
through the dense woods,
Are they dumb?
the woods are very dumb. I don't think much. They just grow into it.
You said they were dense.
At least they're not committing treason.
We're just
Stop it.
not.
An out-of-place stone on the right-hand side of the road. It's only half of it, but you can't really see any other stones around it. There's bigger pieces, gravel and natural rock, but it's just half of a large one. It looks like it's been cut.
Whoa, the claw.
The claws are a master.
The cloud chooses who will go
Oh,
and who will
okay.
stay.
I was trying to help with that, but
I have been
fine.
chosen.
I break it through.
I'm sorry?
I smash it to pieces.
What?
I don't know.
Are we smashing rocks?
I go.
There's always an option, but
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
I touch it.
it's
Oh, no.
cold to the touch, rough, and covered in moss.
Is this
It's been
the
a
goddamn
very
moss
long
puzzle again?
time.
I'm
I'm
ripping
breaking
moss
shit. I
off.
don't care.
Huh?
I'm walking,
Right, yeah,
moss
this
off.
time we know.
Ripping the
I'm
moss
walking
off,
away.
reveals what appears to be an under half of a four-legged creature.
Just
Oh, hell?
If it blows up, just heal me.
You okay, Chrissy?
No, it's part of an animal.
Kind of.
There's a picture of what.
Oh, a
appears to-
picture. You
Yeah.
said that.
Alright,
Okay,
sorry.
never mind.
What the heck?
It
Photograph.
reveals what I thought was
There
Yeah.
seems to be a rune of animal engraving.
So perhaps an animal graveyard.
Pet cemetery.
It seems more like it would be something
we
that
get?
points to something. People don't just leave runes here for things like that.
So the clue.
Blue's Clues.
Who's blue?
Did she put her
What
paw
does-
print on it?
What does clues have to do
Is
with
this a
this?
clue?
Here's clues.
Hue Clues.
Hue.
Color clue.
Okay, what's the animal on it?
hard to tell. All you really see are the 4 small paws.
Okay, roll the tell. Can we do that?
That should be investigation, maybe?
History
Investigate
check,
the
maybe?
town.
Investigate.
Religion? Anybody else want to join
I'll
in?
do it. Oh yeah, I'll join in.
So you're just investigating the statue itself and nothing else, right?
The
Oh,
rune.
wow.
The rune.
History?
The rune.
Oh god. Alright.
History check, right? This is what we're
No,
doing?
I'm
Whatever you wanna
investigation,
roll
he said.
But it's mostly
Investigation.
Investigation,
shit, that changes.
21.
Wow.
9.
I got 12.
12. Memphis, you kind of go up and all you see is a
First thing's in the
well-crafted
jail.
bottom half of a statue. It looks like you can see that it's been physically broken
Loving to maybe it'll roll back.
and not much else. You're looking at it and it's just an old stone. You see that it has 4 paws underneath, but as far as what kind of animal this stone used to be, you can't really tell. However,
I just tell the animal stone.
yeah. However,
It's pretty.
looking at the area as a whole, you notice that other pieces of moss-covered rock are scattered about.
Oh no, it is a pet cemetery.
So I go and I take the moss off the other rocks.
Well, he's the one that investigated. So he can either ignore it or tell you guys.
I'll tell you. Yeah, listen, there's a bunch of other moss-covered things.
I go and take the moss off the rocks.
So, after about an hour of searching through leaves, brush, dirt, and other things around the road, you finally compile what looks to be. It almost looks like a curvature of like a gravestone, but it's depicted of a fox.
What are you doing?
Oh, so they're like pieces of the same thing?
Yeah.
It looks like fox.
A
Fox?
Huh.
Yes, you know,
No, it's
like
not
the kind that
sitting
come
on
in
its own.
box.
A box? Okay, that's fine.
These pieces are small, big, but they're all scattered in many little things. So there's no way to actually like put it back without mortar or magic.
I have mended.
I do
Yes, she
too,
does.
yeah.
Yes, they do.
Because that's a cantrip. We can just.
Mend the way.
So piece by piece, you guys put it back together. The stone
Clerics, we fix everything.
depiction of a fox. And as soon as you finish putting the last piece together and it mends all to one, the wind picks up and blows. It's kind of warm for this season, but
God damn it, it's the moss again.
Amaryllis,
No!
you feel something wet on the side of your face.
Uh-oh.
You look, and there's nothing there.
This is a fox.
What is it?
A fox
There's something
spirit.
wet.
Fox spirit.
Like
Like a fox.
like rain?
Like rain?
Nope.
No?
Hard to explain. Just big and wet.
Like a lick?
Yes,
Like
fox.
a lick?
You ever touched a dog's nose?
Yeah.
You, a snotty nose.
Suna?
Of course.
Yeah, where is Suna? Doesn't he sense these things?
This is
He's
a
not
dumb puppy.
I know,
He's not like a spirit guide or anything. He's just a direwolf.
Yeah, he
I know,
can see
but-
spirits.
but foxes are like their little cousins or some shit.
But there's not a real
So-
fox there.
Unless
Fox
it's,
spirit, so maybe he could sense like, oh yeah.
I mean, unless it's dead and it's not actually there.
Suna does seem like he's looking around, but he's just kind of like observing the wind. So, with that in mind, you guys continue down. You get to a babbling brook, which sooner turns into a bit of a wider lake. And
So is this like a rehash of the first D&D session you guys were
Oh boy.
I couldn't do anything. My rolls were too low.
A wooden bridge across this lake. And
Oh.
as you get halfway down, Amaryllis, you notice that there's a fox just sitting on the other end.
There's a fox.
Are these foxes chasing us?
You guys all notice that there is a fox just sitting in the middle of the road just
Hey!
after the bridge.
What are you doing there?
Oh, that's right. She
I
can.
wanted to pet the fox.
I can't speak with animals.
I cast Ghost of Tsushima, pet the fox.
No, actually,
You get closer to the fox and start communicating your wishes to it. It stands up and walks into the woods.
No.
But
Upset.
it stops. Looks back at you. Just kind of waits.
He's quiet. He wants us to follow him now. I'm assuming.
Okay, well, hey guys, I guess we're following the fucking fox whisperer.
Amaryllis is
Let's go.
already.
Can you tell me what this is about?
There's no answer.
Are you not curious as to why I can
What?
talk to you?
What does the fox say?
What does it matter?
How did none of us make the joke
Deeper and
earlier?
deeper into the woods.
I hate myself.
You follow this fox just out of curiosity more than anything. Trying to communicate, but it says nothing.
I
And then
don't
waits.
like being ignored. You want me to skin you and turn you into a fine coat?
Fox belt.
It turns
A felt.
to you and then goes around a large stone in the middle of the woods
Oh no.
and then jumps behind it.
Is this a shrine? Do we need to pray at it?
I go up to the stone and I kick it!
No!
Kick it hard, but the stone is unyielding.
I rolled a 17.
You have broken your foot though.
on a religion check,
I didn't roll, so no.
which is
It's like Lord
for
of the Rings, you
religion
broke your
plus
foot.
3. That's a dirty 20. Just to see what kind of ritual could be made here.
A ritual, you can think of a lot of rituals that can take place in the woods. Some of them rather dark. You'd rather not tell your party just how much you know about this.
Anything can happen in the woods. Yeah, they get it.
Right.
Sometimes
Hey, you
teenagers
little
also like to go
mutt!
on
Tell me
woods.
what we're supposed to do here, or I'm going to find you and skin you!
Just
It'll
know that-
peek around the stone. Is it still there?
Nope.
Just
No,
look at-
it's gone. No.
Looking around the area, attempting to try and find where the fuck this stupid fox went. You guys notice.
Wanted to pet the fox. This is unfair.
Suna nuzzles you.
That there are
You're like, I want to pet something smaller than me.
That's something I can reach.
4 other stones.
Right. 4
And
stones.
It's just an amphitheater. That's all.
It's the
a
theater.
running creek.
We're not in the Feywild though.
Looking at this creek, you notice that it's pretty deep for a small creek.
Anything is deep to me. It's not the kiddie pool.
That's fair.
I walk past the stones, and I walk knee deep into the creek and investigate?
You jump feet first into the creek and sink.
Uh-oh.
It's much deeper than you originally thought it was.
Oh, shit.
So you
I can swim.
you do manage to catch
You hate
yourself.
water, though.
I have water breathing.
And as you're doing so, you catch yourself for a moment and turn in the water. And under the water,
Uh-oh.
embedded in
I
this
knew it!
What?
is a door,
Oh.
but it's sealed.
What the fuck are you doing?
What's under there?
She's under the water.
I'm
she
under
can't
the water,
tell
I
you.
can't talk to you.
You just see air bubbles rise up.
She found something, right?
No.
She definitely did. Emerald, she fucking found something, right?
I'm gonna.
You guys just see Chrissy under the water, and she's been there a minute.
I'm gonna go.
I'm just gonna
I'm trying to
assume.
open it.
I'm just gonna assume that she found something, and I don't know what she's doing.
I'm gonna go over to the stone that the fox went behind. I'm just gonna kind of lay my hand on it, see if anything kind of weird happens to it.
What?
I mean, it disappeared behind it. Who the fuck knows what it is?
It appears to be
Just
a
touch it.
stone. You kind of feel like there's been man-made markings to it long since passed though. Yes.
I'm gonna try and open it.
Jesus,
Me?
that was scary.
You push, pull, pound, cut, cuss at it underwater, but it doesn't budge.
Spiritual weapon.
Oh, jeez.
Nothing. However, in your struggles,
Uh-oh. We broke the door.
I was trying.
Oh no.
As soon as I was like,
I just wanted a drink.
as soon as wondering where you went.
But does the water taste good?
Water always tastes good.
Not unless it's dirty water.
What if somebody pissed in it?
Yeah.
Well, then that's their fault.
I mean, unless someone recently pissed in it, I don't think you'd be able to taste. Chrissy, did you pee in the pool?
It was cold, Mommy.
oh no.
Isn't that what warm water would do, though? Not cold?
Not cold.
There we go.
When I'm cold, I have to pee.
Isn't that the case?
In that case, warm everything up.
So
Oh, hot
how's
pee.
this related to the paladin mission? Let's just go where we have to go.
That's fair.
I feel like this was a thing that was in the first D&D thing, so he's not gonna let it go.
I mean, we could just,
I couldn't
we
do
could just walk
anything. My
away.
rolls weren't high enough.
We need to do the deal we did with the paladins.
I'm just sitting there.
I
like,
see puzzle
fuck.
stuff. I'm walking away.
No, listen.
It's a bird.
We'll solve it.
It's a
okay.
plane.
We'll solve it. You know what?
It's
Ren
Superman.
himself will solve it. I guess. I don't know.
You see 5 bronze outlays embedded in the door.
Embedded in the door. Oh boy.
Okay, I try and pry it out.
They don't budge.
I try and turn them.
They turn.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
How can you hold your breath?
I don't know. You didn't say I was drowning yet, so.
Do they need to be right side up? I'm not
You
there.
are running out of breath.
I'm not there.
Okay. I turned everything right side up.
Nothing happens.
What?
I turn everything on its side.
Come up for air at
Nothing
some
happens.
point.
And you're starting to lose breath.
I push up.
Everyone is just kind of standing around waiting for you to receive.
So what did you find?
What
There's
the
a
fuck
door under there, and there's some bronze sigils that I'm trying to figure out. Nothing I would need your help for.
Sounds like
You can't open it.
What do they look like?
Would you like to try?
What
Yes.
do they look like?
Oh, hop right in.
You know what?
There was a
See
bird,
ya.
2 moons, a fox, a tree, and person.
I'll jump on in myself as well.
What does a
Sploosh
fox
into
say?
the cold water you go.
There you go.
Are you going to?
No, I'm
I
going.
don't have water breathing prepared.
So it's just
As soon as you jump in the, or so you jump in the water,
Yes.
you are at the very bottom of the creek. slowly sinking into the soft mud.
Yeah, but where's the door
There's
though?
a door at the bottom, right?
It's like not quite there, so it kind of goes down, and the door's more or less like.
Can I stab it as I go
This is
down?
like the water temple
Sure.
where we can go to the bottom of it.
So I stab it.
No, nothing.
Alright, I'll just swim up.
Swimming. Luckily, you have this natural strength of 20, so you swim back up
Alright.
and just kind of fist your way up into the ledge.
Oh hell, I wouldn't have enough breath anyway.
I'm gonna
My
do.
strength is 11, guys.
I'm gonna do when I dive down.
That was a dump stat.
I'm gonna
Clearly.
go into that and just do an investigation check to see if I find any other deals, right?
This appears to be it.
Hmm?
As you look on the door, this is the only outlet. It's just a very basic door, untouched by the weather or time.
Then I'm gonna search for any one of these fucking sigils then. Am I allowed to search for one of the sigils?
Search for one?
Yes.
From where? Because you can see
What do you
them.
mean search? They're on the door.
Search for whatever the fuck goes into
What?
that.
What was the fox? What way was the fox turned on the map we saw?
The fox was turned to his left, so you're right.
Okay, so I moved the fox to the right place.
Can these be lifted or they just bend?
The only spun.
Wait.
And I guess I just go up and go.
I'm gonna take a look at the other stone.
It's a puzzle. I don't like this at fucking least.
Are there other things on the stone? Because the
Alright.
fox went behind one of the stones.
The fox did go behind a stone.
Are there any other markings on the other stones? Because there are 5 stones right here, and there are 5 things on the door.
So you actually start to uncover the same ruins. They're small, but you do actually start to uncover them.
Are they in the same order?
You unfortunately don't know what order they're in yet.
Okay.
There.
So what would be on which stone then?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
But no.
Nothing yet. You're
I did my part.
Anything?
I dove down for a moment.
nothing. 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 I feel like you have to be a bit more precise.
Precise. It's upside down.
Nothing.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
God.
Nothing.
Are we running out of air?
Who's here?
Ren goes down. Ren goes down as well. He's gonna go do here. Oh, do you go down to this one?
Wait. One at a time. She started turning this one.
Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Oh my God.
I go back up for air.
Ren goes down to this one and goes.
Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Nope. Nothing.
Oh wait, what?
Can I move it
You went
either
too
way?
fast?
Yes. Nothing.
There we are.
Did it all
Fucking
unlock?
yeah, what the fuck is
I
this?
come back down. Go ahead, go for it.
I'll go for this one. Is this
That's the
one?
last one.
Yep.
This one's
Oh,
last.
yeah.
And with that, the door.
What is that supposed to mean, though?
If we just gotta like turn them into.
I know,
they
but what
click
is
in.
what is this supposed to mean, though?
It opens
This
the
is a
door.
door.
It's a door
I know.
code, yeah.
I'm saying this, Brad. What is this supposed to mean? What is the symbolism?
It means
behind
we're fucking dumb.
I want to know the symbolism.
So the
They're
fox
just
represents
runes.
spirit.
The fox.
The raven, I'll get to in a minute.
Oh,
That's an eagle.
yeah, I thought that was
The bird.
It's a bird.
Burb.
Caw-caw.
No, I'll get to this afterwards. Because
Okay.
there's a bigger reveal.
Okay.
All right.
So,
There we are.
with the opening of the door, water rushes into an open cavern. And as you guys, whoever was in the water, flow into here,
So only me and Ren.
Oh no,
you
where'd
come to
everyone
a
go?
raised platform, which apparently used to be, full of a few stairs. It's
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
bigger in here than you would think being underneath the water. So there's some magic in play. And
What is this, TARDIS?
Christy and
bigger on the
Griffiths
inside.
Big on the
are
inside.
inside. Great, so you both have dark vision.
Oh, thank God I don't.
Well, Notice
Good
that
thing
there's
I
a
didn't
long
go.
corridor that ends in a 10 by 10 room. In the center of this room, there is a sarcophagi, and the fox is sitting there on top of it, and jumps down the other side.
It's gonna make me
Hello.
sad.
He snaps. You know what? I'll go ahead and use the spell slot to actually use speak with animals.
Hey, Fox. The little one upstairs wants to pet you.
Oh.
Do us a favor and go see her before you leave.
He pauses when he sees that she's doing that and doesn't expend the spell slot. And can't talk to the fox.
This fox doesn't talk to me anyways.
You do that, but there's no sound. You go up to observe the sarcophagi, and laying on the
What kind of guy?
sarcophagus, there's a silver necklace with an amethyst at its center.
This feels a little too telling with me wearing my amethyst. It's got awkward.
What?
That's it.
Hiding my.
So, I grab it and I investigate it.
Well, it looks like this.
Congratulations, you have an amethyst stone. Do 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 do.
Wait, why
Oh,
don't
this
you
is
see
a
if
lot
it's
to
magic?
read. What does it do?
too long didn't read.
Why don't you see if it's magic?
I'll do an arcane check. Arcana check.
Great.
Arcane.
No, no on the lace. That's not good.
Would you roll?
Well, looks like I have a new deck.
7. Nope. I don't
Oh,
know
no.
shit.
You think that there is an aura to it. You have no idea what it does.
I'm gonna put it on, see what it does.
Oh,
no,
still needed.
I'm not there.
It's really pretty.
I'm not there.
It matches your complexion rather well.
Don't move things. And this is it?
That's it.
Okay, this is it. Okay, let's
But
go.
now you can't leave.
I see Chrissy go away. I'm just like, oh.
Can't you send her a message?
Send message.
It's a
Wait, I thought the
What
water
have I
went
done?
away.
I'm sorry.
I thought you said the water
I was
went into
underwater.
Yeah.
So there's no lake
Wait.
anymore, right?
I'm sorry.
There's no lake?
No, there still is. There's just kind of.
It's not in the room.
Yes. It's a. It filled up a.
It's like space and time thing. How he explained it.
a little bit of magic in play.
So, I go back up.
So do
You
I.
guys see.
Whoops!
see
She eats herself over.
emerge from the murky creek.
Did stupid fox come over here yet?
Did I come over there?
Not yet.
No.
But she's got a really nice, pretty necklace on her.
What did you find?
Something that matches my complexion quite nicely. Don't
I
touch
do
What is
it.
it?
Can I do an
What if
arcana
it's
check?
cursed?
Sure.
Oh god.
Well, I'm already cursed. What else is gonna happen?
Don't say that.
Do I know what it is?
I know what it is, right? You
Oh man, come on.
showed it.
Well, I just showed you what it looks
Man,
like.
you
Oh,
suck.
okay.
Shut up. 9. I don't know anything either.
So, are you back on the shore now?
Yeah.
You're back on the shore, and standing next to Amaryllis is the fox. He looks at her, and just
Oh, thank you. You actually did something I asked.
wags its fluffy tail, and then walks over to Chrissy, and just kind of looks at the necklace.
Give it to her.
Suna comes up. What do you want?
Ugh.
That's
Oh,
my
it's
mom.
Suna.
I don't know what's going on.
And the fox jumps up and just barely touches the necklace with the tip of its nose, and Suna disappears.
What?
And the
What?
fox runs away.
No,
What?
come here. What did you do with my dog?
What?
Ugh.
Wait, so what happened? What
That was
did
a
I see?
good. That was a good
So
swim.
just a flash, and now
Did the
Suna's
fox just give you a Pokeball?
I think so.
That was a good. That was a good swim.
Raven.
Pokemon.
What's it called? Ravens.
Chrissy, you look
I'm-
pissed.
I
What
didn't
happened?
Raven's slumber.
That fox made Suna disappear.
Oh!
There you
Okay, player knows what that is.
Raven slumber.
Because that's what that sounds
Is that the necklace?
It is a Pokeball, basically.
Yeah, it's like what Vex used for chicken.
Oh shit! She's got a Pokeball for her dire
He said Raven Slumber. I was like, okay, player knows what that is, but Amaryllis doesn't know what that is.
What is it that you got?
I want to read it.
So,
Yeah.
was Suna willing now?
Yeah, I know.
Basically, like, if he's willing to go in there, you can just
I'm
pop
also
him into the
dark,
necklace.
So yes, Suna was willing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what the fuck happened?
Apparently, I can put things in my necklace now.
Is that what our fucking direwolf went?
Yes, apparently. The Fox did it. Because Suna questioned him, and I guess he didn't like that.
Bye, Mr. Fox.
Can you shoot Suna back out?
I don't know. Can I?
You tap the necklace and Suna goes.
Oh shit!
He kind of looks surprised, like, what the fuck just happened?
I think that might be something that we can use if we need to go through, like...
I touch friend. Can I see what?
Would he be willing?
Okay, now you can roll.
I want to see what's
Are
in
you
there.
willing to go in?
Are
I'm
you-
not willing. What do I
Why
gotta roll?
aren't you willing?
What do I gotta
He doesn't know what's going on.
No, you don't have to roll if you're willing.
I'm not willing.
Ten.
He doesn't know what's happening, for all he
Will
knows.
save, I think it is.
15 wisdom save?
Oh, shit.
15.
Oh, that's a natural 16. Oof.
You feel.
I touch up Merlison.
No way!
Are you willing?
I'm still processing what's going on, so no. What do I need to roll
This
again?
item-
15.
A wisdom save, yeah.
This
Wisdom save
item was
15.
created
Save?
by Matt.
Yeah,
Mercer,
15.
really, bro?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's... Oh!
It comes in handy.
Wisdom save plus
because
5, so
Yeah.
that's
having
a
Suna
So that's a
try
dirty
and
20,
climb
right?
down a ladder
Yep, okay.
doesn't
I
Hey,
touch you then.
Brad?
dirty 20.
That's
Go
a dirty
in the
20.
necklace so I can see what's in there.
Not willing.
She goes,
This is
huh?
20 square
Do it
foot.
now.
What?
Okay.
You don't know anything.
We'll
The
save!
necklace.
Well,
He's
that's-
willing. He said okay.
See, you stand before a marvel's chamber.
Oh,
On
is
the
that-
other side of the
Is he
chamber-
sucked into the necklace?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Where the
Inside
fuck did he
chamber,
go?
He went
There
in there.
is a
We'll
very
find
comfy
out.
looking throne.
Oh.
And as you go up and you sit down on the throne, you can see everything that's in front of Chrissy.
Mm.
Whoa.
What?
So it's like that turtle from JoJo.
Region.
Yes.
Just putting
Yeah,
it back.
actually. Huh?
How many
No,
people could
we're
fit in
just-
there though? I didn't read any limit.
One, I think.
I didn't see any
It
limit.
says
Okay.
willing
Alright,
creature.
but keep it in your pocket.
So I would say one.
So only one at a time.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's like a
What the
puzzle.
fuck
It's
did
literally a
Suya
Pokeball.
go?
You only
Is
have
that
room
what
for
he
one thing in
does?
there.
I touch it
Pretty
again.
much.
You touched it again.
Suna comes back out, and it looks like he was sitting
So
like
yeah.
like
Suya.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Too many Sus.
Oh,
You
shit!
kind of catch yourself. Ooh. Stand up.
Well, what did
What
you
the,
see?
what the fuck happened in
There's
there?
a throne room in there. Comfy. Quite nice.
Wait, there's a throne room? Throw me in there!
You weren't willing.
I'm willing now! I'm
Rufus disappears from existence. And you see this very nice marble chamber and a comfy looking throne at the far end. Not a big room, but it's a nice room.
gonna go to the throne. I'm just gonna sit down for a moment.
You sit down,
He's never
kinda
coming back out.
comfortable, and where the necklace sets on Chrissy, you can see everything.
Oh no.
Oh, I can see like the whole fucking world. That's amazing.
That's not what he was hinting at.
Oh, I mean, I knew that too, but I'm not paying attention to that. I'm just paying attention to... Listen, I'm not horny for Chrissy anymore. I'm just looking over at fucking everything
You can't
else.
deny what a woman's body looks
I
like,
mean,
though.
she looks great. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I'm just like, alright, well...
It's your lizard brain.
He comes back out. Huh, oh shit!
Yeah, shit! You gotta be careful.
Nice.
I mean, that was a view, but like, not a view I want to see.
Suna still looks really confused. What? Where does everyone keep going?
Don't worry about it. It's magic.
Chrissy, you should let Amaryllis go on the
I'm
Amaryllis.
okay.
No, Amaryllis, I promise you, it's safe. I promise you.
I'm okay.
Get her in there.
This is kind of weird. I don't know if I like it. No! But it's contesting.
Contestant
Roll,
then.
roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. That's a 15.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no!
Plus
Five.
5. So it's 14, just barely.
Oh no! You get stuck!
No!
No!
And now you're waving at a very nice, opulent-looking throne. Marble floors.
I mean, I could have just taken their word for it.
Nothing like seeing it in person.
Why am I
eh?
here?
No, it's nice. The seat is comfortable.
Like,
You find yourself sitting on it without even actually realizing you're sitting on it.
Are there like
keep
markings
tapping.
on this throne or anything?
The throne chamber itself looks old, so there's old markings, but yeah, I'm not too sure if it's like old common of people's names that have sat on this chair before, or if it had more significance. But other than that,
It's just in common though.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like instead of Dave, you have Davis.
tap.
She comes up.
I don't want to go back in there again.
Well, this might be useful.
Go some pets sooner.
You can also put enemies in there.
See, it's like some. Ooh.
Can things come out?
If they break
If you
it,
will it, yeah.
if they
Yeah,
break, if they can
so-
do enough damage, yeah.
So
But
if
it'll
you-
shatter to pieces. It'll break.
If you
So I'd
put
rather not
something
put
in there
enemies in
that's
there?
unwilling and wants to break out, if it
You'd
doesn't
probably
have
wanna
enough
put, like, a
damage, they can
companion
break
that's
What
out.
if
close
they're
to death,
unconscious?
maybe.
Can I put them in there?
Yep. Anything that's in there stabilizes. So if somebody's dying, you put them in there, they stabilize.
I was thinking more like an ambush attack, like, oh, it's just you and you alone. Psych.
Yeah. Good.
I mean, as long as they don't try to fight, I guess.
If I have to sneak somebody in somewhere, I guess.
That's why. So
So is it firm only one creature?
Yes.
yeah.
One thing per time.
One
Well, then-
creature.
Well,
one
then I-
throw.
Well, then I
4
guess.
creatures?
4. Why is there
No,
4
just
chairs
one. Why are there 4 chairs?
There's only one chair.
There was only one, yeah.
4 people just sat in the one chair.
though? Yeah, 4 people happen to fit.
Well, technically 3 people and a dog.
Big dog.
I guess we just keep going. We got another utensil for ourselves, right?
So, with the side adventure of finding an old crypt and a neat necklace with the help of a fox spirit.
Is that what they were gonna find originally on the first one?
No.
We didn't have
That
any animals with us, so.
No, originally you guys were going to go into a crypt.
You guys, I wasn't there.
You guys were going to go into a crypt.
She's like, bitch, I was doing sound effects for you guys.
Yeah,
Barmaids.
I was just
And
NPCs.
barmaids, yeah. I was helping May. What are you talking about?
What?
So, you
Yeah,
guys
but-
set through the woods.
Oh,
on the
May's a
road.
nerd.
Nerd.
Aren't we all?
Time
She's just okay.
passes. You guys eventually find yourselves on the road at night.
On the road again.
At night. Oh,
It's
great.
cold. Wind starts picking up.
I
So
grab
besides-
his cape while I'm walking.
You guys want to rest for the night?
Of course, I want to rest for the night. Yeah, we should rest for the night.
Probably should.
We should probably rest for the night.
I didn't
right?
use any spells, but it's cold and it's dark and I can't see.
I would have rather gone to a town, but I guess we'll rest for the night.
Campfire again.
You guys start
Before
a
I-
campfire.
Before I go to sleep, can I call my griffin, what is it, hippogriff, and take a quick look around?
Sure.
Just like a up and then down. No flying around.
Alright.
Great.
So with a quick vamp of your divine energy, you summon your hippogriff, and up into the air you go, above the treetops. And maybe another half day's journey you can see, glimpsing just past the woods, there's a farm village. And on top of, or beyond that farm village, is a very wide, almost ocean-like lake that descends upon a very steep waterfall. And on that lake is a massive castle and castle town. So you're not far off from your destination.
Okay, back down. Bum.
As you land, you put out this small fire that Suya has just started going.
No.
Great.
Thanks for that. What the fuck are you doing?
I was scouting. It's not my fault you build
Rats
shoddy
cloak.
fires.
So these
Whoa.
seconds
Burrows
lurking
and
of
cloak.
steel and flint, another fire is lit.
That's lit, bro.
Bonfire lit.
But today's adventure is coming to a close.
Fancy.
Red has had.
I go and I snuggle with Amaryllis because I have Suyu's cape, so I keep us both warm.
Rips. Yeah.
I go to snuggle Siri. No, I'm
It's
kidding.
gonna get very cold.
I go sleep into the amethyst.
Only if she would.
Yeah.
Does she have control of that, or can he just
I
pop
feel
in
like
there?
it says anybody who willingly touches it and wants to go in.
Oh, great.
That makes things simpler.
But she could just pop you back out.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the night
Denied.
comes to an early morning. The birds chirp.
Ugh.
The wind.
And those damn birds, shut up.
You weren't
Yeah.
even drinking. You're
Yeah,
just
they
like,
didn't
stop
fucking
it.
drink. Why are the birds annoying you?
It's
Yes.
early morning. I don't want to wake up. I don't need an ongoing alarm clock. I can't snooze.
I don't want to wake up. Just that. Not wake up early. I don't want to wake up. Ever.
Don't wake me up before you go.
Give me my cloak back.
Are we
Wakes
going
off
up
in the
north?
morning and the cold air hits you like a brick. There's a slight shiver.
Selfish.
Up and at 'em.
Alright.
You wake me up. You don't have any breakfast.
Yes, it's right
Squirrel.
there, ready.
Where?
Squirrel.
Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, soon I
Same
get
in
it
the
up.
road.
Can
But it's
I-
interesting.
Can I roll an insight check on the squirrel?
Sure.
Alright, squirrel insight check.
Wait, there's a squirrel. What?
Natural 20.
Squirrel.
That squirrel is up to some shit, man. He thinks that he took his squirrely neighbor's nuts. You damn right he did. But where are you keeping them? You're not gonna tell you. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Squirrel's gone nuts.
I cast speak. You know what? I'm gonna use my first spell slot to cast speak with animals on the squirrel.
We haven't even gone anywhere.
I've seen you for various reasons. What are you doing here?
We haven't even gone anywhere. We're
Nothing,
already
man.
using spell slots.
Nothing at all. Get out of here. Why are you talking to me? You're tall. Why?
I am
Run
very
to the
tall.
tree. Get away from me. These are my nuts.
I'm
You're
not
gonna love my
stealing.
nuts.
You're gonna lock my nuts.
I'm not stealing your nuts. I just want to know you've
You're
been
gonna love these
following us. You've been following us for a whole minute.
No, you man. Yeah, you.
Wait, you think all squirrels are the same? You racist.
I reach for the squirrel and grab him by the neck.
He's up a tree, bro.
I climb the tree.
As you start
Squirrels are proficient in
pulling
tree.
ass up the tree, it just like starts bounding.
You're a fucking cunt bag. I hate you, bitch.
Nutsack.
Bitch.
Ren, what are you doing?
And he like.
He's
grasps his
casting
phone.
out a squirrel for who knows what reason, and he bitched me out for saying something about the birds.
Are you okay?
This fucking squirrel's been following us since the fucking drow tried to take advantage of me.
When you do know there's more than one squirrel in the world, correct?
There's another squirrel on the other side of the road. It's just watching.
Oh,
That guy's a dick.
That guy's a dick. Do I hear that?
Yeah.
You
I mean,
still
he's
have to speak with
animals.
animals.
I mean, okay.
That lasts for a little bit.
Alright, yeah, he's definitely a dick, ain't he, man? What has he done to you? Like, that's
Still my
so...
nuts.
That spell lasts for what, an hour?
Here, do you need me to find you some nuts, or are you good?
I'm good.
That was good. Alright.
Kind of like hold the acorn that it's been gnawing on.
Right.
Like away from him.
Alright, well,
Like don't touch
that's
it.
good to know. Thank you.
What the heckies?
Glad to know he was a dick. Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
Deep thing to think about. That squirrel was a fucking dick.
Well,
Name
I
the
mean,
episode.
he was a
Squirrel
dick
dick,
and he
bro.
had some nuts.
But we have to
He
censor
had
Dick,
both.
otherwise
Let's
we're
be
gonna get in
real.
trouble.
Alright, let's continue.
That squirrel's a
Is
Is
Richard.
this video family friendly?
He's such a
No.
The squirrel's a Richard.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Richard. Shouts
He's a
out to
little Richard.
Little Richie.
Little Richie.
Richie Rich.
Tiny Richie energy.
So you guys make
Wrong
your way
campaign.
further down the road and
Which campaign is that
into
for?
Tiny pee-pee
a
energy.
spreading
We're not the twins.
farmland. There's
Well, hell.
crop fields that have been harvested, others that are still have some things trying to grow in the early fall. But all the people who observe you coming down the road, and he'll give you the side eye and keep a wide berth. Not the friendliest farmers.
Oh no.
I don't think they like us, not the mice.
Small children that are running around, they get hushed and carried inside by their mothers.
Okay. I rip a piece of his cape.
I don't think I'm that scary.
I look over there.
I'm kind of their height.
I look over at
What
them.
are you doing, mad woman?
Tied around
What?
my hair.
What's that? What are you doing?
Are you hiding your ears?
You,
Yeah.
Rephis had a disguise key. You could have just asked for him.
You literally have a fancy hat.
And you have a fancy hat.
The bag of holding.
No, that was my crown.
So
That wasn't
is
You bought a fancy hat.
like before I got to the kingdom, but I didn't take it with me.
is the woman that
Well,
was standing
it's
out
not
there
my
that
inventory, I left
shushed
it at
the children
home.
away? Is the woman still there?
Oh no, she's inside. It's just some of the male farmers now, and they're just kind of like, they're in the fields.
Right.
Like, you know when you're kind of watching somebody, but you're also doing something else?
Right. Yeah.
Look busy.
Uh-huh.
I'll look
Side-eye.
look over at them at
Small
one of them
town
and just be
life.
like, "Are you all doing all right?"
One of them grabs a shovel and puts it over his arm. You're doing fine. You're going to the castle. It's right there. Keep moving. You don't want any trouble.
I don't want any trouble either.
Are you okay?
Are you guys doing all right?
You're
Is
fine.
there anything we can do if the things aren't all right?
Are you with them willingly? And he kind of moves the shovel down, and a couple of other farmers start kind of circling around now. Yes.
He asked what
Was any trouble?
Amaryllis at?
Yeah.
What do you ask?
If she was
If
with
I
us
was
willingly.
I'm a healer. This is my group.
We're both
Small
clerics.
child.
She's not a
I'm
child.
a woman.
She's a
I'm just
halfling. She's a full woman halfling. Yeah. She's
I'm a
really
cleric
pretty.
of Bahamut, and she is a cleric of Mishikov.
Mishikov.
Like, they're wearing the vestments. They don't look like slaves. And they're not dead bodies. Yeah, I can see that.
I would hope not.
And he puts the shovel on the ground. Sorry, folks.
Are there any issues with slavers down here as well? This wouldn't be the first time we've encountered slavers.
They frequent the town. The town's gone downhill in the last year. Anybody's open. Slavers decided to take it as an open market
Was that the auction we disrupted?
auction.
There was an auction full of girls, and we basically tore down the place.
Girls, was there a blonde?
There were a lot of them. We freed every single one, though. Some of them decided to stay, and some of them I shipped off to the Bjornen Empire.
Some of them didn't have family to go back to.
The ones that had
Oh,
the ones that had potential family to go back to were the ones that were sent back to the families. So they may not, if any of them that were from this area were taken away, they may not be here quite yet, but they might be here soon.
They're accompanied by 2 paladins from Helm.
Yeah.
Helm paladins.
Yes. We are doing them a favor in
Get
order
the,
for
get
them
the chief.
We're doing them
Master
a
Chief?
favor so that
Mr.
they
Chief.
can take care of the girls.
Or being the chief.
Are being the chief.
And the villagers run
Yeah.
off to
I took a drink at the
a
wrong time.
larger hut, or to a larger helm. A few moments pass, and this older gentleman, gray hair, kind of it's slicked back, and he's wearing, while it's still farm attire, it's nicer. He's got a nice wool vest on,
Right.
and walking with a fairly well-worn walking stick. You're the paladins of Helm.
We are not the paladins. We were sent by the paladins. We are doing them a favor because they are taking care of the girls that we saved.
We sent them for over 6 months. We've been requesting them to an onward, someone to come in and take a look. Our king, our wonderful king, our kingdom. It's come to this.
That's
Girls
precisely.
go missing in the nights. People don't return. It's a nightmare.
Well, many of the girls missing might have been the slavers that we took care of, but the paladins did send us to investigate in their stead.
If you require anything,
Can
our
you
farm
tell
is
us
open.
about when the king started acting weird? You said he was great before, so.
Oh, aye. Oh, he was a magnificent. He used to work the farms with us.
So what happened?
Times were tough with neighboring kingdoms, and well,
That's hardly an
Over.
excuse.
About a year and a half, he began changing. Things were becoming not available. He would stop coming to the farms. He would never see people in town. Raiders, monsters of all varieties started terrorizing our lands. Our folks here are actually a bit of a militia, keeping the smaller things at bay and the children safe at night.
I rolled an insight check, and it was an insight check of 22 just to make sure that he is in fact telling the truth.
Yeah, this old guy's
He's very telling the truth. Okay, alright, well,
What happens at night?
here we go.
Slavers like to use the night, come in and make sure girls are home. So sometimes we have to steal them away. Secret chambers underneath the common areas.
About how far away is the capital then?
It's right there. He points and there's just large open field of farmlands followed by the castle city and the castle proper.
So that would be where the king resides then.
Boy, used to be a magnificent man. Wanted to change the lands for the best. Perhaps the stress got to him. Perhaps he fell ill and his advisors took payments from others versus really sending the army out. We haven't even seen any real troops outside of the castle in a year. It's a damn shame.
I'm surprised you've survived so long without the
We're
support of
hardy.
your king.
We're hardy.
Has anyone seen him within the past year?
No. No, last time we saw him was just after the attack. The neighboring kingdoms, I forget whom. But he went to war. Strained him. He'd suck help from others. But
Sorry, the kids.
it just wasn't the same. Hopefully, this is all just no cause for alarm and simple stress. Maybe he's may parlay with others.
I doubt that. With all the things going around down here, either he's turned into an awful person or somebody is taken over. That's not him.
Since you're here on the paladins' behalf, our farms, our food are all open to you.
Well, we would appreciate some food before we head into town.
Of course.
If you could spare it. We will have a pay
We
coin.
have plenty. As I said, our men are hardy. Well, my wife just made breakfast, actually. Gretchen, we have guests.
I felt it at my foot. Where did it go?
That's right.
Oh, wow.
Does he notice?
I
I
can
didn't cover
scoot
my
it.
tail.
Your investments covered it a bit. So you're good there.
My teeth.
Everybody has a lisp every now and again. Off-putting, but without the ears and the tail obviously noticeable. So you guys have a warm egg breakfast with
Why is
Ooh.
laughing?
hearty sausage
Ooh, that sounds
and
amazing.
country potatoes.
Ooh. Are these familiar with the kind of potatoes that you have, Amarillo?
Potatoes.
They're bigger.
Mine are bigger, or theirs are
They're
bigger?
bigger.
Out of context, that sounds bad.
They're falling round.
You want one of my big potatoes?
Thank you so much for breakfast.
Margaret,
We will get to the bottom of this.
be safe.
Big potato.
I make no promises, but I appreciate your concern. You're like the first person that's actually showed concern here.
I
You don't have to
think
give me
our
all your
king
food.
changed
This
the
is a
way
lot of
our
food.
people thought.
Yeah, but I'm a
Before,
tiny person. Yeah, I
when I
don't
was
need all
One
this
last
food.
piece. I want to eat
it was
the rest of
hard every
Yeah.
day. So it was rough and tumble.
Eat your food.
Come to understand.
Eat your food.
Well, you have work to do, and I have the farm to tend. So good luck, and come to us if you ever need aid.
Right.
Thank you. We'll
Thank
be
you.
off now.
Yes.
best be safe now.
You guys too. Hopefully no one else gets taken from all of you.
So exiting the nice man's home, making your way to the castle. Up and down the wavy farmlands, the smell of the air changes. It becomes somewhat sweet. Then it becomes smoky. Then it becomes irritating. And before long, it's so potent that Suna is sneezing and digging his nose into the ground in place. And
Ren puts his
by the time you
cover
guys
up
get
with it.
maybe 400 feet from the actual entrance to the city, Suna stops. I can't go in there. I'll wait in the woods. I don't hunt.
What's wrong?
I can't.
Other than the smell. I smell it too. You can't handle it.
No.
Chrissy,
At
put
least
it,
he's
in the
honest.
woods, but
Chrissy, put
don't
him in
let
your
anybody
necklace.
take you.
Put him in your necklace, Chrissy.
Do you want to go in the necklace?
I have a scarf in my inventory
Does it
from
smell?
way back.
I don't know. Can smells penetrate the necklace?
As far as I know.
Not as far
I don't
as
feel.
know.
I don't feel like because I was in there. I don't feel like that the smells penetrated in the necklace.
I don't think so either.
It's
No.
a
It's
magical
like a
thing.
magical.
Ren would be like, hey, I didn't smell anything. It was his own, like, cold smell.
They say there was no smell, so I'm not sure.
I mean, Suna went in there at one point.
Hmm?
I will wait in the necklace.
Come on.
I,
Well,
appar-
random farmers go, "Huh."
I apparently had a scarf and I'm just gonna wrap that around.
Putting more
My face.
wrap around my
How
nose.
does it smell for me?
It's potent.
Because I have.
You have extra.
Oh
smell
god, not a
sense.
card.
You have extra smell sense.
Okay.
She's like,
That
okay,
was
what do
a
I do with
useless
that?
I saw this. We're coming.
Oh, this is useless.
As you guys finally come to the front of the gate, there's no guards outside like you would normally find in a large city. The only people of any sort of control or official order are actually standing on top of the wall, but not really looking at anybody. They're just there.
You're allowed to come in.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
As you enter, a slight breeze pulls all of the burning incense from every single stall, building, and
Removes his mask.
person in general, in this wave of sickening smoke and sweet scent. It's so putrid
Glad I
it
kept my
burns your
scarf
eye, or not putrid, but acrid that it burns your eyes and
He
dries
takes
your
his
skin.
mask off and immediately puts it back on.
He's just like, I'm gonna take the mask off, and then that happened. I'm like, well, I'm glad I left my scarf on.
Put it back on. There we go.
Does this smell familiar to any of us?
Oh yes.
I mean, we're dying.
It's the smell of burning frankincense, lavender sticks, and virtually any and every other sort of perfumed incense stick or oil or perfume you can really think of. And it's just all burning at once. The wave of disgustingness that also supposed to smell good.
Mm.
It's kind of like when somebody takes a baseball bat to the perfume aisle at Macy's.
Ugh.
Go up to one of those stalls and ask.
Or just use
Why
too
are
much
all of you
wax.
burning all of this? Does it not bother you?
Oh, you gotta smell, you gotta burn, you gotta let it really get in there. Oh, all of this is being burned for the goddess of merchants. She brings us prosperity in these trying times.
I take off the piece I had on my head and I put it on my over my
Oh
nose.
no, we're gonna die.
Those are some festive years there.
It truly are.
Festive use.
Got a magic amulet. Maybe something causing you to have those. Those are interesting. How much for it? 50 gold.
You can't afford it.
Try me. The goddess smiles at me today. 300 gold.
1 million.
Holy hell.
1,000.
No.
No. 2,000. I know young girls would definitely buy for it. 2,000 gold.
It's extremely rare. There's
Yeah.
only one in the world.
2,000 gold and you get Jimmy.
Whoa.
I don't want Jimmy.
My assistant. He makes wonderful trinkets. Little devices. Like birds that flap their wings.
Why does every soul have this incense?
They're all giving thanks to the goddess of merchants.
And it does not bother you?
Not in the least.
Well, I just have a piece covering my face now.
My side eyes, but you can also notice that there's other people walking around that have odd doodads on their head here.
Like a festival?
Not so much of a festival, more like they're. You ever seen a kid dress themselves?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Ever seen a kid dress themselves? Has younger siblings? Yes.
Has nieces and nephews, yes. I want to dress myself today. No.
I mean, you want to. I don't want you to.
Well, some of the city folk are dressed normally, and they kind of look at you weird and are a bit off-put.
Come.
They don't usher you to their stalls. They turn around and usher other people, while other city folk are dressed like court jesters. Shoes too big and too small, different feet, one glove on, one glove off, and they just kind of keep to themselves or walk in a straight line.
The fashion here is certainly something.
Definitely something indeed.
I'm feeling ill with this.
Where do you guys want to go in this wonderfully smelling city?
Straight to the castle.
Too bad none of us are druids. Just create like an air puff that just like blows everything out.
You guys make your way winding through the busy streets until at long last you reach what should be the opening to the castle, but the drawbridge is up. And you see quite a few guards standing on top. Not saying
Greetings there. Hope you're doing alright.
You just say, I heard no book before you would start. I realize.
Just anytime someone's just standing up and just not saying anything, I'm like, uh-oh, we're gonna die.
Hello. Would you be so kind as to lower the drawbridge?
no answer. They don't even acknowledge your existence.
She's from the Viholian Empire. He looks at her, just like, see if that even works.
You look down. Just keep looking straight.
I'm here to speak with the king. I have matters with him.
The ambassador for the Viholian Empire has matters with this king. And he's purposely making sure that he's not spilling that she's the king, but like just that like she's an ambassador that is sent.
Connected to the family.
Yeah, so can I make a persuasion check?
Go for it.
Persuasion check. Oh shit. Here we go. Alright.
Oh shit.
There we are. Oh, I gotta choose a choice. Look at that one.
Yeah, now you're being picky like me.
I'll just go to choose one. That's right. Persuasion. Oh shit.
You were really favoring that dice.
Oh, that's really good. 24.
They look down at you.
It's your strong.
Shut up!
Your strong immune
And then look
issues.
forward.
Intimidate.
Oh,
22.
how are
What
you
do you say?
intimidating?
What are you doing?
I'm intimidating them.
How, like, in what way are you
What are you
intimidating?
saying?
I'm gonna cut them up if they don't fucking do what they're told.
They're up above, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drawbridge is up. Fuck off.
Alright.
Your king will be quite displeased if he doesn't speak with me. I have a deal with him, and if he misses this,
King's not saying anybody to fuck off.
Can I just shoot him with my hand crossbow?
Please do. Please do.
I
please
shoot
do
him.
not.
I shoot him.
He's already rolling.
I don't know.
God, I'm not trying
Oh no! Fuck!
I'm not trying to fight the town.
13?
Misses.
Oh no.
Warning shot though.
Great, now they're gonna skewer us.
You better fucking listen. Intimidation check.
Didn't
Do
work.
I have to cast calm emotions again with you all?
I'm just saying, intimidation check. Oh shit, that's good, that's good, that's good. Intimidation check 21.
Turn to the other one. You guys can't really make out what they're saying.
Oh gosh.
They're just looking at you at this point with a smirk.
Then I'll be glad to report back to Helm.
The Viholians will not appreciate your lack of cooperation.
You guys hear someone blowing a horn.
Well, I'm stumped.
Are you really gonna make me fly over there?
You guys hear footsteps marching from behind you. From the side.
Alright, fly. Immediately.
Before long, you're on set by dozens of guards.
What are you bringing the fucking guards for? And he turns around and he goes, listen guards, all we're here for is because the lady who is the mouthpiece of the Viholian Empire is here to talk to your king. There is an appointment.
Runs up, grabs your shirt, and just goes for a punch.
I grab him.
Who?
The guy trying to punch him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make some other rolls.
Are you like grabbing his arm?
I summon
Oh god.
Oh shit!
the hippogriff.
Let's just fly over. We're gonna do
I'm gonna
this
summon a
one.
hippogriff. So in your attempt to open the portal to your hippogriff, while another one is grabbing a Renfist. One of them rolled a nat 20, another one rolled an 18, and another one rolled a 5 and a 2, so they miss. But one grabs you but doesn't punch. The other one fully stops your arm and just twists around behind you. Piss off!
Will you let us go kindly? We literally are here, and you guys are fucking sitting here.
Go buy some.
I punch him.
He just lets it happen.
That's a natural 20.
He lets it happen, so roll damage.
Roll damage. All right, that's just so that's an unarmed attack. So that's like a D2 technically.
What is happening now?
Here, I'll roll a D4 and divide it in half. Okay.
Sounds good.
So that's a 3. So that would be. Would you allow a 2 or 1?
2.
2. All right. Yeah. So that's a 2 points of damage.
You hear it,
What's happening right now?
and you just. You're done.
No, I'm far from it. I don't want trouble. I'm here to see the king. I do have business with him.
We tried to do this kindly.
Have you?
And all the guards are now completely encircled.
You could either tell me if he's in or not. Have I wasted my
He's in.
time? Months coming here.
It's a damn shame. I'll personally see that the king knows of your arrival. Wait in the inn. We'll summon you tomorrow. Sound like a plan?
And he
Piss off.
looks at them and he goes, as long as you stay fair. Of course, that's a good plan.
More than fair.
And he smiles with the blood dripping out of his teeth, and he's just like,
Should you make
Have-
me wait another day?
and he goes, have fun. And he spits the blood in his face. We'll see you then.
I am too timid to be mom friend in this group.
The guards disperse.
Because they don't want blood on their face.
The other one just wipes the blood down.
Ugh.
Oh,
See
so
you
you're,
tomorrow.
so you're a fucking freak, I see. Alright, let's go. He looks at Chrissy, and he's got the blood still dripping. You wanna fuck with some people in the bar? Let's go.
I just help him.
You guys wander through the town. You eventually come to a fairly full bar.
You guys are just testing that much of my patience.
It's probably about 3 in the
My
afternoon.
fault, the
so
big
at this point.
difficult.
It's the Badlands. I don't know why you guys are surprised.
That's
To
why
be-
Ren fucking punched a dude and
To be
punched
fair,
that blood
she's
for
mostly
death.
talking about the two of you who just decided, like, just Not even like
Can I roll if a tooth
any
got
type of
knocked
talk.
out?
Just throw a sword.
Because we tried.
Yeah.
They didn't want to listen.
What should
so-
I roll to see if a tooth got knocked out?
Why would you want that?
How much does Ren brush his teeth?
Very much so. He's a fairly
He's
cleanly
in
boy.
like a 18
An 18
It's
for
gonna
what?
be a
What
high
kind of
DC.
what kind of a check?
to see if a tooth
Just
falls.
roll.
No. What kind of a check? Is this like a
Just do a
constitution?
straight roll,
Alright,
dude.
I'll do a straight roll. That's an 11.
No, your teeth are fine.
All right, there we go. You're good. All right, sounds good. I literally look like the cover of Andrew WK's first album when he's got the whole fucking blood.
I don't know
all
who
on
that
his
is.
face.
I healed you.
What are we talking about? What is
All
an
the blood
album?
he has. What's an album?
What's an album? Who is Andrew?
It's a bunch of bards that come together and sing some nonsense.
They're fucking crazy party music. They're not like meaningful, but it's still fun.
So inside this tavern, you notice that it's built a bit different. It's all one layer. There's a few rooms on each side, and then there's a central fire that keeps the place nice and warm. The far end, there's a counter,
Right.
and an older gentleman with thick mutton chops is standing at the counter, and he's just cleaning one of the mugs.
Always mutton chops.
Queens, that's
Does it smell in here too?
No, it's actually very inviting.
Scarf off.
There is no smoke burning in here.
You take this off my
Greetings there, sir.
Hi, welcome.
What kind of hard liquor do you have? And for our halfling friend who doesn't drink, what kind of non-alcoholic things do you have?
No alcohol.
She wants milk. Give it to her.
Oh, I got better than that. The
Water.
kids are in the back.
Water will be fine too. It doesn't have to be milk.
Oh, pish posh. And he pours a brown, kind of translucent liquid into a cup, puts it on the counter. There you go.
There you go.
Now what the rest of you having?
What is it?
It's apple cider.
Apple cider.
Oh, apple
Virgin.
cider. You don't have that. Listen. Enjoy that. You're gonna roll perception check on it?
I've been tricked before.
Hard ale.
Coming right up.
What is your
Turns
hardest?
around and-
What is your hardest liquor?
I got raw stuff.
Here's hoping-
Double Dwarven mead.
I'll take
That
two.
sounds like yeah. Let's do
Here's
it.
hoping
Let's
it's
go.
apple cider because my perception check was low.
Oh
Pulls
no!
out a velvet, or not velvet, violet bottle. Very fancy.
It's Crown
Pops the
Royal.
cork. and
Crown Royal,
two
hell
shot
yeah.
glasses. He pours them nice and tall. Sends them your way. Kind of off-put since it's a shot glass for me.
Ugh.
Is it apple cider that I got?
Yeah, it's apple.
Okay, thank good.
Ugh.
My perception was really low. I
would-
was like, please.
I would feel Rimkus would take one sip and go, oh yeah, that's definitely Dwarven mead. Damn.
Down it or take a sip.
Take a sip.
It's dangerous. Smooth. But you can definitely taste the alcohol.
As soon as he said Dwarven mead, he's alone and he's like just taking light sips just to make sure, you know, just to keep it safe. Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, I dare you to down both of those at the same
I already
time.
did.
No, what?
Make a constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Hell yeah. Okay.
14?
Let it be known, if any of you get
Yeah.
drunk,
Let's
less
make a will
restoration
save.
is not coming from
Wisdom
me.
save. Wisdom save. Yeah.
Will?
Yep.
Yeah. Will.
What will?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah.
I don't see it.
Uh-oh.
11, I guess?
Oh no.
The alcohol hits you hard, and you no longer really even give a rat's ass what anybody thinks or does. You're also kind of angry. That guy in the corner has been kind of pissing you off. Renfis telling you to do this. So, yeah, you're pretty much the drunkest you've ever been.
Oh no.
Nice.
I look at Chrissy and go, I was sipping it to make sure he didn't do that.
Do you really think this idiot is gonna follow anybody else's lead, but the first instinct he gets?
Then
But
you're
that,
halfway through your drink.
yeah.
Oh,
Fuck. You want a sip of
World's
this?
starting to look a little grimmer.
Oh. Shut. God damn. Oh.
Before you know it, your drink is gone. Make a constitution will save.
Constitution saving throw! Here we go. Hell yeah. Alright. Con
it
save.
seems like
I'm not
a red
helping
time.
either of you.
Con save? That is 13 on the con save.
Will save.
Wisdom save is... That's a natural 1.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
No!
You're just like, I'm fucking worried that I'm taking a sip. And then you get up.
Holy.
Fuck! You piece of shit. And before you know it, the bartender has laid your ass out. You
Yeah,
have no exactly idea what you originally said. You just called him an idiot, said something else, and now you're done.
Fucking bitch.
I'm
realize you
surrounded
just-
by idiots.
Good apple cider.
You should try some of this.
Oh, no.
It's really good.
It's empty.
Please
But you're
I know,
showing her
but
an
I'm
empty
showing
box.
her.
Please tell me I'm not. Please tell me I'm not going to be the only sober one at this table. Again.
Why are there two
IRL
of
and
you?
in game.
There's another one to succubus again.
What do you mean another one?
Can I roll another Constitution save to see if I wake up eventually?
No.
Eventually. No, you just never wake up.
That's fair.
Can I just
4
punch him
minutes.
out?
In 4 minutes? That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Huh?
Can I just punch him out?
Oh my
You can
god.
certainly try.
Natural 1. Natural.
Would he be rolling at disadvantage because he's drunk?
Well, it would be hitting his AC.
I didn't hit his AC. His AC is like almost 20.
So you're like, oh, you oaf, and he just like, huh? And then like kind of twirls around and kind of crumples your fist up against his head,
Ow.
which doesn't hurt him because he's drunk, but it hurts you because he turned.
You idiot! I hate this.
Now see if you can
Yeah,
tell
it's
which
pretty good,
Suya
though.
is Suya.
Huh?
So the ale is pretty good though. Will you be sticking around for dinner?
Yes.
Yes. We're here until tomorrow.
So do I wake
What's
up?
this?
Wonderful.
So do I wait? So,
Beds here.
4 minutes.
I have one room left.
so do I wake up after 4 minutes, or what's going on after 4
In
minutes?
4 minutes, you can make a constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's fine. All right.
Should
Where's
we
the
make
bar
it
music?
now?
Yeah.
I'll roll it now just to see what we go. Constitution save. Nope. Nope. that
Why did you
rolled.
not roll it in the tray?
That's not bar music.
It may as
That's,
well be.
that's quirky royal theme.
Do you want
Hey-
another
hey,
shot?
Brad,
Maybe you'll go to
When
sleep.
you eventually get to that, my
you should
con
have
save
it.
was a
Maybe
17.
you should have it.
Maybe
Okay.
you should have it.
Yeah.
You should have it.
Con save.
You?
You.
You. Here's another shot.
There are people outside that are just
I give him a
contributing to the
third
tavern
shot.
music.
Huh?
I gave him a third shot. I forced it down his throat.
What is
Make
wrong
another
with
con
you?
save.
You got this, Suya? No, you don't got this. That fucking sucks.
8.
And make another will save.
What is wrong with you all?
Oh no, he's done.
7.
As you do that, you go,
That's a
Oh,
death
three.
save.
just slides off the stool. I think I'll be ready for dinner.
Peace and quiet. Shall we?
Then after a little bit, I wake up, right?
No, you have
After
to make
4 minutes.
No,
you
make
I
your
already
con
have
save.
17,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
You
rolled
wake up.
it- he rolled it already.
Your jaw is like,
Oh, fuck. Holy fuck. Ugh. Blood spitting fucking everywhere. Ugh.
another.
No! I want the lightest ale that you fucking got. That was horrible.
What you meant to say was that, but he pours you just a big old fat ale. But you don't know the difference. You just start chugging.
I just grab it and like lightly chugging, like lightly sipping on it. Alright. What do you got for food? What do you got for food? What the fuck happened to Celia?
Whoa, 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 stop yelling.
Did he do what I did?
No, I forced another one down his throat so he'd shut up.
You fucker. Alright. I'm not.
He was trying to make me drink it.
Well, what Renfus actually says was, "Oh my fucking god, did I do that to Suya? Oh shit, I'm fucking awesome. Chrissy, did you see this shit? Oh, I became another one. You punched him again? Fuck shit."
What is happening right now?
You fucked him up and it was so fucking good. You fucking did it so well. Hell yes.
Just moving.
They're so drunk.
Fuck yes.
And with that, you guys finally kind of munched along with a dinner of big blazing mutton.
Did he wake up yet?
Yeah, he woke up just enough to eat dinner. Mutton, ale, and some nice seasoned potatoes.
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
yeah, more potatoes.
So yeah,
Mm.
I dare you to drink another one.
What is
I'll give you 10
happening
gold
right
if you
now?
do it. Don't feel like you have to, but I will give you 10 gold.
Cutting into the mud.
I'll give you 20 if you can make Chrissy drink one.
Oh shit.
Just like quietly eating.
Alright, so you're ready for some real fun.
Oh no.
Why?
Table behind
It's like boop, boop,
Hey.
boop.
These guys right here said that they could beat you in a punching contest.
What are you
What?
doing?
That's this half elf, and he's pretty inebriated himself, and there's also a pretty decent sized farmer. I'll kick your ass!
Hey, listen! I grew up on a
Slip.
fucking. Let's fucking go! Let's roll!
You just slapped me.
No, let's go. I was about to say.
I pick up breakfast and I throw him too.
Yeah, of course.
My brother.
My brother! Of course.
12!
I'm just trying
12
to
does not hit.
I'm just trying to eat.
Alright, well, he throws. I'm like, alright, well.
What is
He
happening?
fucking pussy,
I tell
let's
all
go.
the tables
And he
something different
throws.
about them.
Okay, so Ren throws a punch himself. That is so unarmed strike. That's a
Hiding
13.
under the
So that's an
table
unarmed.
and
So that's a
they'll
13.
sleep tonight,
That's an
right?
unarmed.
This
That's
is
an
not
13 on
fun.
the unarmed strike.
As I hit, dude!
It's not fun. I hate it.
Ow!
I just
I
got
got
you.
hurt!
I pet you and I take you over to the empty tables in the corner.
16!
16
I just wanted to eat.
doesn't hit. I have a 17 on my pass. He's like, if you grab him, so.
Wait,
Hold
wait,
up. The three other guys now have been told something different about the two of you. So 3 guys are going to go after Suya.
No.
Okay, alright. So that is
They're going
a
after
17,
Suya.
a 16, and a 13.
Nice.
Keep it clean then.
Up.
They each managed and I each hit them one by one.
Hell yeah, of course.
Like woo, boom, woo, boom, boom.
I would like to say that like when the fucking twink boy throws it at me, I grab him like a fucking hockey match, right? Where they like grab each other and
I
then
don't know
like
what hockey is.
and like he throws another fucking
It's a
punch
spell.
at him.
Go for it.
All right,
This is well.
that's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Woo! And as you hit him, he goes in. Suya goes, ha! Boom! And also hits him.
Hell yeah, of course.
Hey, alright, cool. I got some good shit here.
Hell yeah, there we
Pull
are.
out a book I had from the library.
Hell yeah, there we
Girls
are.
could be praying really
Here's your
hard
coloring
tonight.
book. Here's your crayons.
Here's your adult coloring book. Here's your color pencil.
On
I'm at
Suya, I have a natural 20 and
Connect.
a 30 20.
So a natural 20 or
Okay,
dirty
but
20
come on,
on
those are
Suya?
fun.
Huh?
A natural 20 or dirty 20 on
come up
Suya?
behind you, and you feel this one crack right in the jaw. Another one crack in the other side of the jaw.
It's an infinity sign.
Michiko.
It's a
I got
sign.
a 15 and a 14.
Both miss.
Damn, you slinky little shit.
I love it so much.
Can I grab both? That punchy.
Sure.
I'm just like guarding. I'm just like guarding the book as I'm eating.
Yeah!
God,
It
it
is!
was on a 1 and it rolled
It
up.
almost was a 1 and a roll away.
18.
Oh yeah, of course.
Poof! And they just
It
crumple
landed on
around.
one and it
I'm gonna throw another punch at one of
Just like
okay.
reading the book
So
as
there's
I'm
those
eating.
2 people that were throwing at me.
Yeah.
You can read it.
I'm gonna go
I don't
punch
wanna
punch
risk it.
at the 2
I don't know
people
what
against
the
me
words
for
is
my
gonna fall
dual
over
wielding.
here.
I have more
Alright,
appetite.
so one of them is a 14 and one of them is a 17.
She's pulling it. She's
Of
pulling
course!
it right now.
Can I grab a random person and just throw them at reference's way? Just to
Sure.
add more to the chaos?
So that's a
Yeah, that's a 23.
So you just like slam one
Why
and
are
then
we
you kind of
like
reach it
this?
before you can sit down, pick it back up and
Hey,
throw it
reference! Catch!
I got it.
Okay, why are they like this?
It was too easy to push him into it.
So I've got 2 points of damage on each of them.
And what about
That's
the
a
one
lot
with,
of damage.
seriously?
Don't kill people in here.
Hold on. So
It gets messy.
Sorry. So the one with I haven't rolled for the one that see you through. Hold on. All right.
It's like my old.
So he threw it. He threw it at me. So one that saw you through. That is a 17 to hit. Of course it
It's like what my
does.
old boss used to say: "Don't kill people in my cafe. It's more paperwork."
That's
outside.
a natural 4, but divided by half, that's 2.
Nobody wants that kind
So
of
with that slam, the room sits silent as a crumpled masses of bar patrons stand before you.
quiet.
Who else wants to fuck us up? Come on!
It'll be me if you don't quiet down.
The barkeeper just pours 2 more shots to the door to me. I'll take that.
Fuck yeah, let's go. he lets us see it. Fucking cheers, let's do it. Hell yeah.
Please tell me I didn't knock them out.
Make con saves.
No, I don't drink it.
No.
I try to force it on Chrissy this time.
No.
No.
I want to
I
I say I grab it and I go to fake drink it.
What are we rolling though?
I'm gonna roll a persuasion check to think that I actually drank it. Hey, Brad, I'm gonna roll a
17.
persuasion check to make it look like I drank it, but I didn't drink it.
Okay.
I was gonna say since
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
could
persuasion
I
check.
have guidance on her to try and help since we're right next to each other, but everyone's going so
Persuasion
fast.
check is a 19.
Alright, so you.
So I have a dirty 20
Yeah, of course.
against him.
Nice.
What'd you get?
17.
So you go,
Hey!
drink, and you're still kind of inebriated, so by
Yeah.
the time it gets there, it's already almost empty, and because he just goes, no!
No, you.
Uno reverse. You hate to see it.
Yeah, I hate to see it. Yeah.
Me? No, you.
So I have to make a constitution and
Yup.
Oh God.
Of course.
I'll just do it at the same. Well, I'll do a constitution for this. 8.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. 5.
He's not gonna get
Hey, Brad.
He's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll an investigation check to find anyone who's like really attractive in this bar?
What is happening?
They're all kind of dirty farm people, but
Dirty farm people. Really farm people.
Hey, fair.
Investigation
Dirty,
check.
dirty.
Natural 20! An investigation is plus.
Does your dick always lead your rolls?
Investigation is plus 6. That's a 26. My natural
You're not
20.
supposed to roll with your dick.
I did, and I got a natural 20.
You're
The problem all
your
over again.
success of avoiding the liquor, little
wanted
did
you
your
to have
inebriated
fun with
self
me.
realize that you actually splashed it on the barkeep, and when you look back at him, there's a glistening alcohol on his face. He accentuates the mushroom chops, and you just pull his hair back. Loosen that.
Can I clean you up and have some fun with you later?
No.
No. And
I'll
then you
cl-
get
it-
and then you get punched.
I was gonna say I was gonna clean him up anyway.
18.
That does hit, and he takes the hit. He gets hit. Oh, I'm gonna
And
clean-
out.
not out. I was gonna say it's like he gets hit. Just roll some damage because like he's gonna take the hit. Right, just roll some damage. Right.
Hold it back into the dice cage.
Amazing.
4, 5, 6 points of damage.
That's fine. He gets hit. And
What is happening?
I'm still gonna clean you up anyway. And he snaps his fingers using prestidigitation on him to clean him up.
Now he's like this part.
I told you I would clean you up, lad.
Good job.
Dreamweaver, but a pitch lower.
So the night coming to a fruitful close.
I'm having a headache by the time we go to
Chrissy.
sleep.
I helped drag them upstairs.
Oh, there's no upstairs.
Oh, to the room then.
The room on the left-hand side is a bar.
Right.
You all cram in there. Amaryllis, not only done with your nice cider.
Yeah.
Delicious, actually.
It's nice. Yeah.
Nice. And you all
Hell yeah.
drift off to a wonderful sleep.
I would say like he would drunkenly before he goes to sleep just hold his fucking chest, like where his fucking
Holy symbol?
his holy symbol. Thank you. Thank you. I
If
forgot what
anybody
it
needs
was.
to use the restroom or anything while I set this up.
Yeah.
Break time.
He holds it and he just
Chicken
like,
time.
well, you guys go ahead.
Chicken
I'm just gonna sit here and just real quick just be like, he holds it and he's just drunkenly like, Liara, thank you for the fun tonight. I know you're a goddess of the arts and storytelling, and I hope that this turns into a story that I can tell to everyone else. Thank you so much. Please keep us all safe.
I need all to roll a con.
No.
What? All of us?
Save?
I didn't even drink.
All of
So
it.
you thought.
I didn't even drink. You said apple cider.
Oh, so you thought.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, con save. Alright, Brad, let me know when you're ready for the numbers.
Give me your numbers.
21.
What's that under? Oh,
Constitution.
never mind. I'm done.
Okay, that's
16.
Okay.
Is the con save or
Yes.
save? Okay.
Con save.
Plus 1. 18.
Wow.
Oh, thank God.
Wow. Okay there, Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Wow.
In the early in the early morning hours, you guys are resting peacefully after an exciting night of brawl.
So we're all
fights.
just like in one bed here.
In one room.
Sure.
It's just the bed taking up the whole thing.
Oh, I see.
We're just piled together.
It's like an Italian family.
Mhm.
Yeah, of
We're all
course.
sharing a bed.
Yeah.
Soon
That
it
is
breaks the
until
bed.
Chrissy and Morellis,
You're still in the necklace, I think.
you guys are woken up by the sounds of heavy thuds.
Oh, great, the clerics woke up. Fuck.
And the sound of maybe like a sack of potatoes being dragged across the wooden floor.
I can't make the noise.
What is that?
I don't know. It sounds like something being dragged. I'm gonna go look.
Do you want to stealth first, or are you just gonna go?
I'll stealth, I guess.
Probably be a good idea.
With what?
Do you need me to go with you?
Dex.
14.
Do you need me to go with you?
Let me take a look first. Just stay here at the door. If something happens, you'll hear me.
Hey, Siri.
If it happens, wake them up. Realist is at the door.
You got the necklace on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. So you just barely enough. Peek your eye out. And you see this horrid creature. Its gray skin, long extended arms, dragging unconscious patrons that these guys earlier were in bar fights with down and outside. One who looks like it was or is, you're not too sure, but it's dressed like a city guard, stands at the entrance.
Do the patrons being drugged seem alive?
They're alive, but you can just hear them.
They're asleep.
More like passed out.
You know for a fact that they didn't drink nearly as hard as these guys did. You went to their tables, they were just drinking regular old ale.
Okay. I go back in. Is there any windows and all?
There's one window. It's kind of small, but there's a window.
Okay. Guys, wake up. Get up. Something's
wake up,
wrong.
wake up.
We have to get out of here.
What's going on?
We need to leave out the window.
Can I fit through the window?
Are they hungover at all?
Yes.
Are they hungover at all?
Then
With how hard you both were drinking?
you guys.
Not to get to that, yeah, you guys are pretty hungover.
Right.
Why? Well,
We need to.
No, I succeeded on my saves.
Yeah, I got a 22 on Constitution.
Yeah, but you guys drank hard.
Yeah, but we got a 22.
22.
I got a 21.
I said I got a 21, he got a 22. I don't know.
Yeah, they're pretty much sobered up. I mean, maybe a little groggy, but
I mean, it sucks. Like I would think that like it sucks, but there's no disadvantage
yeah.
with the above 20 on that. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we fucking did it. Of course.
If they roll below that, then yes.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
let's go out the window now.
Why you three out the window? I'll stay
No,
behind.
No.
you can't stay behind.
Suya.
Something's wrong.
I'm gonna Suya.
I'll make noise though.
Suya. I'm gonna prop the door open so that
No. Listen to me. Listen. I just looked outside. Something is wrong
You hear a
with this.
voice. Redfist, it sounds familiar. Hey, no!
What is
Yeah,
this?
you're not supposed to eat it.
We need to go. Something's wrong with this town. There's gods out there and they're not doing anything.
Okay, then go. Stop talking and go.
Everybody needs to get out.
Okay, go.
Stay
And
quiet.
what are you gonna do?
I'm going to then. Go.
Let's
Stop
go.
talking. Go.
We'll stay quiet. Let's get out the window. Let's go.
Okay.
And if we make a bunch of noise, you can summon the
As your
hippogriffs.
footsteps
We can
coming
go.
towards the room.
Alright, let's go.
Where are they getting out the window?
Stealth.
We gotta hurry, we gotta hurry.
I put something under the door so it gets jammed.
What is in the room, by the way?
There's a small desk and chair and the bed.
Okay, I put the chair under the handle to jam it, and I put the desk right there.
Can we scoot the bed over by the door too?
I don't know if we can move it.
Could suit
Don't
you.
mind making a bunch of noise, and yeah.
Nah, let's
No,
just
just the desk and the chair. Let's go out.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check to get out the window.
We're all gonna need to probably.
Stealth check. Noise!
I
Alright,
mean,
let's
if
move
Brad
in.
didn't ask for it, we shouldn't have rolled for it.
We're gonna
That's
be-
a dirty 20.
We're all gonna be going out the window.
I know,
I
but
would
he
assume.
didn't say anything. We could have just
21.
gone.
Hey,
21.
hey, Brad.
Yeah.
Dirty 20
Okay.
for my stealth.
So you have
18.
your room.
18.
Okay.
18.
So you guys slip out the window and see it's kind of looking there, and it's like,
It's a good thing that soon is in.
so, Redfist, do you have the minimize spell?
Minimize. What's minimize?
No.
What's
Is that
the
a
minimize
3/5
spell?
spell
Or
or
have, like, do you have the spell at all? It doesn't sound familiar?
Doesn't sound.
is it a
familiar.
3/5 there?
No. I don't think
No,
so. I don't
no,
think
I know
no.
there's-
It doesn't sound familiar for bots.
I know
haven't
there's
seen it in minimize
enlarge.
spells.
You guys help see it real quick quietly.
Right. I mean, he rolled pretty well, so that makes sense. Yeah.
You guys hear the banging, slamming on the door, and eventually it just breaks through and your growls, roars. Outside! So you guys are basically standing on the other side of the
It's called
tavern.
Enlarge Reduce.
Is it 3.5?
It's a 5th edition, and it's called Enlarge Reduce.
What size?
I
what
know there's
spell?
enlarge.
What-
Never
what
heard of
level?
reduce.
2nd level?
Oh, no, I didn't have it yet.
No, I don't have second level spells.
Do
yet.
clerics something?
No, this is
Either way, I was just gonna have
It's a bot spell, but I don't have it yet. Like when we level
I mean,
up.
some spells go like
both
to
ways.
multiple classes. So
I know,
figured-
but it doesn't say for us
Okay.
Let's go,
on
let's go.
the classes.
Hey, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
So you guys can go a few different ways. So currently, you can go back, which you know for a fact goes towards the gate of the town, left or right.
How far are we in the town?
You're in the middle of the town, like smack dab. Closer to the castle, but
What's the opposite of?
We need to keep them away from that farm.
You said before it was surrounded by water. Is there a drawbridge?
there's the drawbridge over by the castle.
Is there a moat?
And then it's kind of built like a peninsula. So there's a large river, and then there's castles built on this large body of land, and the water surrounds it.
So it's like a moat?
So the town is still on
the town
land?
is still landlocked.
Okay. Were there walls or bridges?
There's walls surrounding the entire city.
What was it we needed to talk to the king for here anyway?
We're here to investigate this town and to see what's going on with the king because that's what Helm sent us here.
Well, why
Let's
don't
head
you-
straight to the castle then.
Well, why don't some of
You guys
you?
hear
Because
numerous footsteps walking around. Some being sounds like dragging. You hear this soft moans, and you're familiar with this by now. The sound of zombies. There's
We're closer
in the
to the
distance,
castle.
but the town is.
Amaryllis, Chrissy, it sounds like that we rolled some undead here. You guys got to ready those fucking massive spells. If we're gonna go back to the fucking castle, we need to find a way to sneakily go up there. I feel like you and Amaryllis, and if Suya can make it up there, we can go up on the hippogriff. And then if I need to be left down here, I can be down here. I can stealth over to the castle.
All of us will fit on the hippogriff.
Then summon the hippogriff if you feel like that's
You
the
guys have
thing
to
to
shoot
do.
around the building at some point because you notice that a group of these long-armed things start walking on the street. So you shimmy around the
I
other side.
summon the hippogriff.
There you are.
Is that
Someone
gonna?
have to go? So. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go on it.
Yeah, we all go.
Fly off from the hippogriff. You hear almost the entire city from around you. You break out in this hideous roar. Crows start flying up
So awesome.
into a murderous mass and start pecking, clawing, scratching at your hippogriff and the rest
I
of
just
you.
have the hippogriff like launched towards where the castle is, just to get on the wall.
Okay. So, covered in scratches, bites, and other things like that, the hippogriff manages to break its way to the wall, flapping its wings, trying to get these murders off of him.
As soon as we get to the wall, I just
At what point of the wall are you going to? The very front?
Over the
Or-
wall.
over it,
Over the garden.
Alpha, help
As
him
far
out.
as
Over
he
the
can get
garden
wall.
wall.
basically.
And I call for Alpha as you can.
So you guys can get, because there's two sections to the castle here before the hippogriff has to land. There's you first like there's a passage and where the drawbridge is at, and then there's another part of the western Barcium, which also has two towers.
As far as he can get us. If he can't get us that far, then the first wall. If he can get us that far, then the second one.
So you can make it just inside the West Barcium. So he lands and he's flailing his wings before the vile damage that these crows is inflicting. causes
Does
him
Alpha
to-
come? I called.
He
You
was
want
he was pretty hurt when he came back, right?
He's been in there.
Yeah, it's been like 3
but he's
4
been
days.
in there for like
Yeah.
3 or 4 days though, yeah.
Longer actually.
Of course.
So do you want to summon him now?
No, I'm saying, does he come if I call him?
He can if you want. Right now you guys are on the hippogriff.
No.
He's asking
No,
if
waiting
you're
on
trying to
murder
summon
crows.
him now.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Then yeah, I mean when the time comes if you want to do that. Okay. So there's once your hippogriff disperses, the crows themselves kind of gather up into a swarm and then just sit perched along the wall.
Well, we're in the castle now.
This-
Clearly we're not welcome, so that's already suspicion.
More like they didn't want us to leave.
Let's keep it quiet. Let's see what's going on here. Unless you want me to sneak ahead.
Yeah, but I wouldn't split the party.
Yes.
I'm not saying split the party, just you stay slightly behind me and I sneak ahead and see what's going on.
Oh,
Marching order.
Yeah.
yeah. Sounds good.
You want to sneak ahead? Alright, so I'll sneak ahead.
Go ahead and make spell checks again.
Alright.
All of us.
Seeing a hippogriff land.
17.
Stealth check. Ooh, let's
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Huzzah.
that is a
Didn't say what it was, what was
14.
it?
14.
So you got 4.
Oh no.
Okay.
Is it too late to trade him out with Suna? Clank, clank, clank.
So right now, only one of the guards that were on top of the
wall.
fortifications, looks over. For whatever reason, doesn't notice you guys.
I reach out when I see Suya struggling and I grab him, like his shoulder. And I'm like, I look at him and I just say, with a rush of bardic inspiration, some deep words of, you know that we're here to take care of things. Use this power that I'm giving you to do better, something that we can both do. And you have a D6 inspiration now. So when you roll,
You have the D.
you have the D. I gave him the D, but no, he has a he has 6D from me. No, he's got a D6 inspiration. So when he rolls, if he wants to add the D6, he can add the D6 to it.
Thank you.
There we go.
How long does inspiration last? Like,
For
how
a
does it
minute.
stay with you?
For 1 minute.
Okay.
But like I'm
So
giving
within
to
a
him,
minute.
but I have.
So could I...
Yeah.
You want me to stealth again then? For you guys?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, and then
Because it's only 1 minute, might as well use it now.
yeah, go
Yeah.
for it. Yeah. Okay, and then use
And then
the
roll the
D6. Ooh, okay.
It's something.
11.
Wait, does he add stealth?
Yeah, yes. Plus 13?
13. Okay.
There we go.
That's better.
Of course.
So right now you guys are standing in the West Parsian. There's two towers to your left and right, and then there's the main entrance to what appears to be the actual gate of the castle.
Can I roll in investigation or insight check, whichever you want me to do, to see where I hear any sort of noises at?
Sure. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Investigation, you roll.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Nope, that's not
We're behind
good. Investigation.
Am I able to use passive perception for anything? See if anybody's.
Your passive is 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 12. My investigation is 12. It's not great.
Okay. So the only thing you
Hold
can
on.
really tell
Add
is
20 for me on investigation.
I'm sorry.
20 on investigation.
30, 20.
Nice. So with yours, you can tell that there's definitely things moving around, but it sounds like a lot of it's in either the towers or out in the courtyard. But right now, you're not exactly sure where it's coming from. You just know it's there.
Do you know what we need to
Christy,
do?
with your investigation, you kind of peer over and you notice that there's a lot of shambling zombies in this wide courtyard. There's also about half a dozen of those kind of odd-looking or deformed guards. And they're ordering the zombies to just start looking around.
What do
The
you see?
zombies just are kind of mindless and they're just like, "Ugh."
What do you see?
With my cat eyes.
With your
What do you see with your special eyes?
My brand!
I see raisin bread. I see some shambling zombies and some guards ordering them around, and it seems like we're going to be in a bit of trouble.
But do you see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Of course.
No, because I'm an adult.
Damn.
What the fuck are kids?
You're just like bumping that camera right now.
I was.
Do I know?
Can I do an
like,
investigation
where-
check to see if we know where to go to get to the king?
What
Where
is
his
that?
chambers were?
With something like that, you're gonna assume, based on just basic knowledge, that if you're searching for the king to
He's gonna be
figure out
up
what's
top.
going on, he's gonna be more or less gonna be in the king's chamber, which is the far end of his castle.
Far away from
That's
everybody.
Right.
Well, we are a bunch of fools and fools Russian, so let's go.
All right.
Now we're talking.
Do we want to go quietly, or do we just want to go?
I mean, I could just go headstrong.
They're gonna
and
hear
then-
us
No, don't
eventually.
do
We might as
And
well
then-
go and announce our presence.
I mean, I could just go in headstrong, and,
You know
and then
what?
you guys
I'm
could come in and sneak attack.
I'm gonna roll in a stealth check just to
How
see if I
many-
can rush up.
How many
quietly.
did it look like were there?
Huh?
How many did it look like there were there?
I believe there was half a dozen of the armored creatures, and then about another half dozen zombies.
All right. I'm gonna.
No way
roll-
we can sneak through all that.
There's like 24 of them and 4
so
of
we're
us.
going up, right?
and you guys
So
can
We
we're-
clear
could get
half of
overpowered
them.
very
Here's the thing.
quickly.
You
Here's
guys
the
can
thing.
clear the undead easily, though.
I'm gonna use.
If
Only once
the
a day.
challenge rating is
Wait.
the right level.
So are we going through a horde of
Want me to
zombies?
find
If
out?
it's
Is that
not,
what
it
we're
doesn't
going
work.
through?
Want to find out?
Are we
And
going
then it's
through
gone
a horde of
for the
zombies?
Based on the plan I hear is right now, then yeah.
Then
Unless
I'm
something
gonna
else
roll.
changes.
I'm gonna roll a persuasion check to make them believe, either persuasion or deception, whichever you want, to make
Probably
them believe
deception.
that I'm also an undead.
You're gonna alter yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna alter self. There we are. I'll mark a level 1 spell in a moment.
What are you taking the form of?
So we saw what
Something similar
we
to
saw
that.
we saw what the zombies looked like when we saw down below, right? Or at some point, did we see what the zombies looked like?
I did, but
There's, I mean,
You could probably help him
there's-
like figure out the details.
But
if
the
you
thing-
saw it.
based on what Chrissy's saying,
Okay.
it
I'll
looks like-
I'll use what Chrissy is explaining to use an alter self level 1 spell, and use a deception check for it. Okay. Let's see where we go. Deception. 24.
24.
Yeah.
So, with your magic guys, you take the vestige of an undead stable boy.
Cool.
Now,
And I mark off a level 1 spell, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shamble around, make them just because I've rolled the deception check, just shamble around as if I'm also a zombie. Maybe before if there's like some lingering blood or anything, rub it on myself to be like have the like scent of decay.
You're Walking Dead this. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I'm gonna Walking Dead this shit.
Gross.
Yeah.
So I don't think it has scent at that level, but you can make yourself look.
Right, yeah. And I figure with his disguise kit, not with the disguise kit per se, but like what he's done with his disguise kit in the past and what there's there, he's like,
Yuck.
alright, follow me.
You're walking straight in there.
Yeah, I'm going straight in.
I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw, that's fine. Just one dex save, right? Oh, I've got that. That's good. Oh, that's really good. That's 22.
I thought you were going to be like,
Great.
that's not good.
Great.
That was multiple dice. That's not good. Can we change this light to blue or something?
Nope.
27 points of frost damage as you step over and activate a frost glyph at the base of.
Okay, that's
of
fine. 27 points of.
As that goes off, all of the zombies in the area turn there and start merging towards the.
So 27, right?
27.
Cross damage.
Yeah.
They only saw Greg. I mean Greg.
Yeah.
Renfus.
But here's the thing, though, is that like I roll high on my deception, though.
Nobody so pointed that way.
You also rolled a little higher on your dex save,
I did, yeah.
which
So
means that's probably half damage.
was that half damage on that?
Yeah.
So 27 was the half damage.
No. 27 and then you half it.
Half 27. Okay.
That's like
There we go. All right.
13, 14?
13 or 14?
It's an odd number, so.
13.
13. All right. So. Okay, that's not too.
Okay, that's a little better
But I feel like
than
on my
20.
deception check that should have like.
It's probably just the reaction to the glyph being activated.
All right.
So you have the option of keeping up the muse or the
The ruse.
The ruse, thank you. Muse.
Right.
Or you guys can go all out. What do you want?
Do
'Cause
another.
right now you're the only one that's activated that.
Do another deception check? Yeah, I'll do another deception check. All right.
I'm
Deception.
too far, so I can't enhance ability.
Okay.
This is all you, buddy.
19.
19.
Yeah.
The two guards you notice. Wait. Stupid fucking zombie. They sheathe their swords. So now you've entered the courtyard.
Cool. Yeah. Is there anyone following behind me?
None
You're
of us
currently
look.
the only one that's taking the guys. So
I mean, yeah, if we go there, they're gonna notice us right away. So I don't know what you were planning.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were following me.
How are we gonna follow you if we're not? You're the one with the disguise, and they're gonna
We
notice
also
us right
didn't-
away.
Okay, then what I'll do is, as I'm going through, I'll use message, which is a cantrip, and
Yeah.
send it to Chrissy to go, listen, I'm in the courtyard, there's a lot of guards here, we need to figure something out.
So, Renfus, from what you're looking now as you cross the gate passage, there on your left-hand side is a way into one of the towers on your left-hand side. Another passage takes you to towers on your right-hand side. There's the stables on your left, a small flight of stairs to your right in a large building. To your left there is a almost equally large but not quite as massive building.
Right.
And that is also connected to both sides to two other towers, again on your left and right.
I do another message to convey that to Chrissy, and that way she can explain that to
Zombie.
the other.
Maybe around town. Smell clean. Organize the bones.
Organize what?
The bones.
How do you organize those?
We're about to find out, I guess.
Zombies are so stupid. I don't know why the master keeps them around.
Am I close to this guy?
No, he's right in your face. He is what you can tell, and he is wearing the armor of a city guard, but he's undead. He's very much undead. He just pushes you out of the way.
He's undead, but he still has intelligence.
Yep.
Wow. It's a special kind of undead.
When he walks away, I pull another message.
A white.
I pull another message to Chrissy. There are undead that have intelligence. Please be careful.
What are they called again?
We don't know, I don't think.
I mean,
no,
there's for players. I mean, they're called.
You
rights.
can.
Yeah, see, right.
Is like you can
I
respond.
thought you
to
said
message.
whites. I was like, excuse me.
They're the whites. That's what they are.
Like White Walkers, or
Yes.
But like, I'm letting you know that like there are intelligent walkers down here. Please be safe. And you can reply to this message.
We'll be right behind you.
I would say if there's a stable, cause a fire, and we'll go to an opening in the castle.
I doubt they'll really care about a fire. They're already dead.
Yeah, but the
they could be attracted
smart
to the
ones could investigate while we go sneak in, maybe. Unless you want to go all out, which I have no problem with, but you know.
Considering my history with attacks, probably not gonna
We
work
wanna,
for me.
and we do want to save your undead dispel thing for when it counts.
Try to get them grouped together, maybe.
What bothers me
Yes.
is it seemed like everyone was acting strange. Even the people that were unconscious did not drink that much. We were there.
Could it have been what they drank?
I don't think so.
Could it have been drugged?
Could be a
It is a
spell, could be
tavern.
an enchantment, who knows?
It is a tavern and they were fighting. Attention kind of got drifted away from drinks.
But why is all of the zombies?
Maybe it has something to do with the king.
This is why
They
we're
haven't
here,
s-
right after all.
They haven't seen him for a year. Maybe he's one too. Only the guards would have probably seen him. And they're not telling us anything.
Greg, which building are you going in? Renfest.
Who's Greg?
I didn't hear the full Greg is.
The scent in the air. Is it
Oh, no,
similar?
It's putrid in here. A different dimension. It smells like straight up death.
Refresh my memories of what's on each side real quick.
So again, on
But
your.
I didn't finish my question.
I'm sorry.
Is there any scent of like incense or anything around here?
Only what seems to linger in the air from the town itself. But there's nothing burning here that would try and signify that it's trying to pay homage to the goddess merchants.
Okay.
Barely jobs.
We can answer his question.
Spike Vegeta's doing the commentary for.
So
Keep
again,
watching.
Renfest. So as you're walking through,
Refresh my memory on what's on each
where you're
side. Sorry, this
standing
side.
currently, to your left is a long building that could possibly connect to another tower. To your right is now a small porch with maybe 3 steps leading up to it, and a much larger building. Again, this one also connects to a tower on your right hand side.
Do
In
I
front
see?
of you, you can also see yet another fortification.
Do I see which side has more zombies?
Right now, the courtyard is starting to kind of empty out. The rights are more or less just almost staying focused on the door. They're looking out on top of the
Right.
fortification and looking up occasionally, trying not to draw too much
Right.
attention. You notice creatures with long claws reach over, occasionally look down.
Right.
Their tongue hangs down long.
I'm gonna actually pull a message to Chrissy again, because this is a cantrip I can use it as many times as I want. And go, and explain. There are a lot of zombies on the right side. There are some on the left side. And explain what's on each side since you heard what Brad said. Which one do you think I need to go to? You can reply to this message.
To be honest, I don't think we're gonna get through here by stealthing or splitting up. I think we need to face this head on.
Another message. Well, if we're going to face this head on, we want to go right or left. Using what I've explained. Which is basically, what I've explained is what Brad said to me and I gave to you. So he basically said there's a lot more on the right, right? Is that what he said?
It's a bigger building.
Bigger building on the right, and there's some more people on the
More
right.
security. The left looks like it connects to a tower.
And the
Which
right
one
also
has
connects to
more
a tower.
security. The right's a
Everything
bigger
from
building.
What he described is out here inside the courtyard.
Yeah, but what has more zombies in front of it?
Are there more on the right or more on the left?
Oh, on the left.
More on the left?
Yeah, it just looks like they kind of migrated that way, though.
Well, right is right, so I guess we're going right.
Another message. I'll meet you on the right. And he slowly shambles over to the right.
You ready to run?
Ready.
Let's go.
Can we stealth run to see if we can get away? How far we can get away?
Sure.
Or they're just gonna come.
Do I need to roll anything since I had a higher stealth check, or what do I need to
You're
do?
still rolling with what you got.
My
Okay,
dice are
that's
so
fine. Which was good, right? Yeah, I mean that was a good stealth check. All right.
18?
Oh no, natural one!
No, that's a 7!
Oh,
Learn to read!
Sorry.
Plus 1 though is 8.
No.
18.
I'm tiny
18.
though!
18,
An
8.
8.
Alright,
I'm tiny though.
so you guys peer in, wait, run. So you run in, take a look around, and then you go behind like the side of the larger building on the right hand side.
Right.
Just hug the wall. See the same thing. Runs in next. This one draws a bit of attention. One of the rights comes around, starts to draw his sword, and Amaryllis, wanting to just follow, jumps out, looks at him. Oh no!
Why?
And two rights make their approach to your
Two wrongs.
Two rights make a.
Why?
Two rights make a fuck.
Why does it have to be me?
Like you
Do
rolled
some
an 8.
reorganization.
I'm tiny, you don't see me.
One. How come that? Of course.
Heck.
Heck. Heck of a job, Amaryllis.
Oh, heck.
Go figure, you roll high on the stealth, you roll low.
I'm so tiny, you can't see me. If I can't see you, you can't see me. Cover your eyes.
Shot.
It's like that McDonald's VHS tube. If I can't see you, you can't see me. I see it.
Alright, I'm gonna do my best here. Give me a second. Set up.
I said, so you said which one? So you said the left had more or the right had more?
The left had more.
But it looked like they had just shambled there, so we're going right.
Amaryllis, you're just kind of like.
So I'm on the right.
I hacked up.
So I'm already going through the right, right?
My stealth said no.
Ah!
Heck.
Of course.
I'm tiny, you can't see me.
You!
Oh no, you can see me.
How'd you get out?
Heck.
I started running at you.
Why?
And now I was going to attempt to grab you.
Why me? I'm tiny, you can't grab me, please.
With a 13
What
to
am I-
grapple.
What am I checking?
Your AC.
AC is
So
17.
they're not attacking her, they're just trying to get
They're
her?
trying to grapple her and
Oh, yeah.
they didn't get her.
AC is 17. Nope, bitch.
Ugh. Now the other one.
She tiny.
No, not the
That
other
one
one.
misses.
Okay, whew.
Oh.
Get back here! And which direction are you running?
The same one we were going?
The one I remember them going.
Okay.
We were together, I just hacked up. What?
the attention of other creatures.
And why?
Will momentarily make their presence known.
Why?
Do we need to roll initiative?
It's just me right now.
Currently, it's just Amaryllis who's drawn their ire. So that is entirely up to you guys.
I hacked up.
You now have a few zombies starting to lunge
You're too
towards
far
you.
away, right?
I haven't.
You're currently running towards Renthus, who is trying to walk towards one of the buildings on the right-hand side.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Chihuahua.
I hacked up.
I didn't hear anything you said.
Yeah.
So currently she's running in the direction of Renthus, who is currently starting to shamble his way into the building on the right-hand side.
Okay. So,
And there's two zombies who are currently shambling their way towards Amaryllis after narrowly avoiding the rights, who have now turned and have begun their pursuit.
Boy. Think she can get away?
Time will only tell.
what do you think? Just draw them all into the right building?
Yeah, just draw them into the right building
Yeah.
and we'll kill them in there where nobody else will see.
Yeah, because
So
then
just run.
Just run.
Renthus, you have no
We'll block
idea
them
of
off
this
behind
of
you.
this plan,
Yeah.
so neither does Amaryllis. Unless you guys shout it. Unless your positions
If you
Well,
shout, you're
Cleric
gonna draw
has that.
attention.
Cleric also has that thing where take a message.
So you're doing that?
Yeah.
It's 25 words.
Hmm.
So you guys both
Run
get
right.
this plan.
We're behind you. Keep running into right building. There you go.
So into the building you go.
I let Rennie know too.
Sounds
Amaryllis hacked up.
good. And then I can reply and go, of course she did. It's alright.
So I'm going
It'll
to
be
turn
alright.
this a little differently. So
Okay.
that
She doesn't know you said that, but she's got the feeling y'all are fucking making fun of her.
you guys know.
I didn't mean
from
to.
inside.
I'm a
Me and
realist.
him are
fucking
outside.
son of
We're
a
waiting
bitch.
for them to run into the building so we can block them off.
I know you didn't with the dice.
No, what are you doing?
Where's my long piece? Should I put my long piece down?
Whoa!
Alright.
Destruction
property.
drink.
Destruction of property.
Is this a building then? Is this a little room?
There's that. And then there's here.
Sorry guys, my stealth said no.
And then there's
Stealth said let's make this
A door.
dramatic.
Okay.
a little too long.
A child.
A child.
So we go through it?
And this one has.
You're
So
an
we just
enemy.
have the one door?
I can't see.
So we should already be inside the building
There's a
then.
building in
We're not in the
I
building. We're
can't
hiding
see.
on the side.
It's like.
We're trying to make our way over there.
Making
So
our
we're
way
gonna go
over.
behind Amaryllis and the rights and block them off in there so we can kill them unseen.
Fireplace here.
Now, is Renthus inside already?
Now, yeah. Him and Amaryllis are.
What does Renthus see?
With your L5s.
With your half elf
You
eyes.
see what looks to be a bit of a posh parlor, if you will. There's has
there
a
lighting
couple
in
of very soft.
Is there lighting in here?
No, it's completely dark.
Crap, I can't see.
So what you see are very nice dust-covered
Yeah, but if I
furniture,
don't want to draw attention.
cold fireplace, several bookcases, book
Just hide behind a couch or something.
counters. There we go.
I can't see.
Like touch.
There's a door on your left-hand side.
Door nothing.
Well, he could tell you where to go.
I will
I'm
pull-
doing what I do in our apartment when the lights are off. I'm like,
Yeah, do that.
I'm gonna pull another message. This time.
Almost burst in behind you.
I'm sorry.
Shh.
They're already behind him.
Follow
I don't
me.
know.
We gotta go to the left. Follow me. Grab her.
So you go to the left.
Go to the left.
You go into the door. So as you go in there, the two rights also converge. Just as you guys go in. Inside here is a long hall. Chrissy, Studio, what are you guys doing?
We come up behind the rights and I close the door behind us.
Okay. So I'm gonna bring these guys in here a little bit more.
Now the door is closed.
Now the door is
Closed. And I attack him right away.
fantastic. Go ahead and make the first attack. This one's gonna be a surprise round because I did not know you guys.
Of course, there you go. So that's an advantage. There
Yay.
you are. Let's go, Suya.
And I'm doing this with my great weapon fighting.
Of course.
What's the Fire Emblem music? Da 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 da.
Oh no, that bill sucked.
Oh no. Wait. Maybe their AC is low. Who knows?
17?
17 does hit.
Yay.
That was a low roll when you did that. Then.
Maybe their AC is low.
Maybe.
Maybe their AC is like 10. Who knows?
So my AC is
I can
10,
only
so
hope.
So my AC is 10.
I can only hope.
I'm gonna make that. And then I'm doing the Crystal of Phoenix to do 3 burning damage.
Cool.
And that's
Nifty.
Okay. 8. 21.
21 damage?
Yeah. 21 plus 3 damage over
24.
attack.
So 24.
And that was my first attack.
Nice.
Oh god.
Second attack.
Wait,
Let's go.
man.
There you are.
I keep forgetting.
Does my second attack
Okay.
go through?
What'd you roll?
No, does it also go through? Like,
You have to roll to.
Oh yeah, you go ahead
okay.
and roll it for your next attack.
15?
15 does also hit.
Alright.
Nice.
Okay. So it's lower than 15.
Can I just say I'm glad we have a high
roll 'cause it's a
episode.
1.
No, episode.
8. 5.
So that's 13 plus.
10.
So 24.
Oh wait, my bad.
Hmm?
The last one was... What did I say the last one was? The first one?
You said.
What was the last hit?
21?
Plus 5, so it's 26.
So this is
Okay, so then
23.
this one
And
is.
this one is 28.
26 and 28.
26 and 28, and then 3 damage over time thing.
So that's 6.
So
Provided
that
it's still alive.
You run in and it turns just as the door slams, only to meet your blade as you carve straight through the studded leather armor, bone, and decaying flesh to sever it in half. And there's this ignition that happens right after, where the rest of the remains go and burn and cinder. You can just hear,
Does he die, or...?
it's dead, but it's not dead.
He's already dead.
I mean...
So with the other one, you guys go ahead and roll initiative.
Alright.
Wait, so it took both hits?
So
Yeah.
we,
So
so
you
we
just said 1.
All of us.
so
rolled
so
initiative?
so
Well, you
With the amount of
Brad, we all
damage.
we all
it's
roll initiative.
yeah.
Okay.
Nope, that sucks. Alright,
Oh
no.
my
Dice
god.
are losing.
That's
Oh my
Wait, so
dice
did I
screwed
kill
me
him?
Yeah, he's dead.
So then I get an extra attack.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, go for it.
We'll
for
roll
for
initiative
initiative
in the
for initiative I'm ready 10.
Oh, Rena's got a 10.
24.
You have 14.
I did
Roll that.
I rolled a 6 plus 4 on mine. Yeah. that was-
My second attack was a
For your
17.
initiative, you have a +4?
yeah.
17
How?
does hit.
Dex.
Wait, what?
Ooh, I could
Dex?
reroll.
Yeah.
You're supposed to add dex?
Yeah.
I could reroll both.
I've been rolling initiative wrong this whole time.
Wow.
It's only 1 more point, though. Okay, cool. So
So it's
I
plus
apparently have a +1 that I didn't know about
Yeah.
this whole damn time.
Initiative is Dex because it's
24
how quick
plus
you
the
can
3 damage over time.
Okay, well I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, that's alright.
So
And then my initiative
Then I got a 15
was
instead of a 14.
You've got it.
15.
Okay, still higher than this. Rangers, what'd you roll? Or no, anyone else? Sorry.
So apparently I have 15.
Okay. Wait, Suya's was 15 as well?
Yeah.
What's your dex?
2. I mean 14.
His is higher. He
So
rolled
Amarillo's
for me.
is after So yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Dex is not one of her best traits.
Chrissy, your turn.
And I can't see shit.
We ain't found shit.
I'm gonna have to light something up if I want to see.
Right, yeah.
My stuff is pretty flashy.
Unless I just fire my wand blindly.
I'm gonna just hit him.
Claws or sword?
Claws.
Make an attack roll.
I don't have anything for him, right?
You add your weapon.
What?
Melee
Your
attack
weapon.
bonus.
Your weapon to hit.
Well, it's her claws.
17.
17 hits.
Roll damage
What do I roll for damage?
for your claws.
Does it tell you? Where 1d6 and then +1.
Six.
So 7.
7 points of damage.
7.
Yay!
Alright. So, turning around and noticing that it's one of their compatriot has been severed in half, and then marred upon by a second whip around attack from Suda, and then clawed deeply into his armor. He's gonna lash out. And Chrissy, since you're closer.
Since you're the one that struck him last.
Bastard.
Bitch!
Wait.
What's that?
Add +2 to Chrissy's damage too as well.
His
Nine.
allies.
Okay.
Yeah,
Since I attacked him, basically he's my target as well now.
So that'd be 9 damage
Yeah.
then? Yeah.
Make any difference?
Yes.
Yes, he crumbles and dies.
Good.
Okay. No, I was just doing the damage backwards then, so it was messing me up. So
Oh.
I had to
Damn.
Okay.
Well, we almost had him.
Damn, Daniel.
Back at it again with the undead.
That is 18 to hit. And it is 17 to hit.
Wait,
Huh? What's your AC?
18 and 17.
Armor class is 17.
So they both hit.
Both hit.
Who's both?
It takes 2 attacks with his longsword.
I can attack twice?
Yeah.
So
Since when do they have double strike?
Apparently since whenever they wrote the manual.
Guess so.
The PDF is wrong, man.
and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus.
Oh,
for what?
no.
20, naturally.
Naturally.
Woo!
Okay, so you succeed on that.
So I don't even.
Alright, so that's still
Why am I getting my binder out?
For what though?
that's still 12 points of slashing damage.
Whoa.
What was the safe word?
What was the safe word?
You don't know yet. You just felt your body kind of get this poisonous effect run through your body. You
Leaf.
just force it out.
Oh damn.
The safe word is leaf.
Leave me alone. 55 take away 12?
I'm sorry?
Was 55 take away 12?
32.
No.
42?
42?
Yes,
55 minus 12.
Oh yeah.
Or wait, 43?
55
Minus
minus
12?
43, yeah,
43.
43.
Yeah.
43.
Welcome to the bad
Wow,
Math
Brad
Club.
hasn't had his mic on that time.
Fantastic.
Wait, what's
you guys
that?
knew what happened.
He took the mic off while he was setting up and he forgot to put it on this whole
Of
time.
course he did.
Fantastic.
Well, hopefully the
Okay,
webcam picks up his audio. GG.
Maybe it picked up his audio from down there.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Here's hoping.
No one's here to hear him anyways. They're all here to hear me. No, I'm kidding.
He just had the realization, oh shit, I forgot to put the mic back on.
Damn it, Brad.
This is still the first episode that
I'm
we're
just trying to
doing.
read after this real quick.
This is the second one, isn't it?
What?
No, we took
It
a
was
break. We
still
didn't.
very
We took a
We
break,
didn't
we
end the
didn't-
It's already
episode.
4 hours in though.
Yeah, those ones.
Probably
Yeah.
after whatever this
The
thing
lunch
is.
thing, I thought the dinner thing was the second episode already. Because he recapped and everything too.
No, we haven't done.
No, we haven't done
intro, yeah.
the ending.
So it's just gonna be one episode tonight.
Well, here's the thing. This is the first episode, and then, like, we're going late because we can go late. So we're gonna go for a second episode.
Editing Greg,
Yeah,
edit this
it's a
conversation out.
Yeah. Brad did warn us last time that there would be some longer episodes because there's gonna be a lot of combat. So
Yeah.
like,
Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. This is a
just
Saturday.
wanna
We're
play
all
the
It's all
good to go.
combat.
Honestly, dude, we can play for like 8+ hours. It's all good because we don't. I mean, we have session 0 for another campaign tomorrow, but like we don't have to be up until 12 tomorrow. So we're definitely good to go.
Also, it's not going to be anything too intense. It's just
Right,
more
yeah,
like,
and
What
I-
you do, Brad?
how did we get into the
Well, there's
scenario
an
we're in
effect
right now?
in play, and then there's the actual
Yeah.
damage itself. So I need to.
Oh,
What are you
So,
doing?
does he have to add something?
no, I need to redo the damage because the damage that she took is an ability of theirs,
Oops,
which,
Stella.
if I understand it correctly, she's saved against.
Oh, so she doesn't take that much damage.
Yeah. But I do need to reroll the damage that she did take, which is 2d10. I rolled 12.
Same.
Of course.
Okay, well,
Well, at least we
that
don't have to change
works.
the damage.
So
Of
you're
course.
so you're telling me it would have been 24 then, if that with that ability if it went through.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Of course.
Well, good thing I was
The
naturally
solution is
reflexive
fuck this.
cat.
There you go. Alright, Sue, you're up again.
I attack him.
Go for it.
Wait, where are we at in initiative?
Aren't they on the other side of the door?
Yeah, I don't even know how they're in initiative.
About to
when-
say,
I
like, we're.
just put it in there in case, like,
In
But,
case
like-
something came around, maybe.
Oh, so we're not. So we're in initiative just technically.
unless this doesn't die with Sue.
Okay.
Then it's your turn, Amaryllis.
Okay. So they're trying to get
Why?
through the door. That's what they're doing.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Hey! Yeah.
Do we even need to
Dead.
roll this?
I mean, do I need to roll
He's
damage?
dead.
No.
No, okay.
You know what, Suya?
He can attack
Roll
twice.
it
He
anyway.
may as well.
Roll
I'm
the
gonna
damage.
roll it anyways because
Okay.
it feels good. You don't get it all the time.
That's
He
right.
gets to attack twice anyway, so it's not
So
like.
so add 16 to this. So 9 plus 16.
Oh, 9? No, that's 6.
6 plus 16.
Because this only goes up to 8. So 10 plus
10 plus-
the max
24?
damage is with the bonus damage, or is it just the max roll
It's
damage?
max plus what you roll.
So 16.
So 16 plus.
Okay,
what
6.
you-
That's what I'm saying. 16. Okay. So 26 plus 15.
15. 41.
41.
Can't do math.
So, seeing this
Dude, hell yeah.
hit Chrissy twice over, and she reels back from some sort of effect that was taking effect. You can see her veins kind of turning
I feel
black
like
for a
that's
second and then
sexual.
recede,
How does it feel
and
to
she
not be
seems a
able
little
to do
sick.
that?
And you go, oh fuck no, and you broadside this thing, and you make it eat paste. Everything in the room is covered in this black ichor and just starts sliding down the wall.
What does he scream in the dark?
Oh, it does that sometimes.
What?
Alright. So,
Yay.
Amaryllis and Breakfast, you guys hear a mild scuffle and then a.
Oh no.
He
Isn't
made
that
a
what
loud
you did?
noise.
That's
That's
what
what he
he-
did,
that's what
but it
he
made
did.
a loud noise.
You,
Oh, great.
You're like, what's that?
What the
Wait a
fuck was
minute.
that?
2 minutes. Seems like everything is okay.
So they get through, right?
Yeah.
So they get,
It's because I closed the door, right?
Huh?
I closed the door behind us so the sound would
She closed the
leave.
front door.
Oh yeah.
he looks
I have night
over
vision goggles.
he looks over at
Yeah, because
he looks over at
I give them
Chrissy
to-
I
and
go.
he goes
I'm the one who gets me.
He looks over at Chrissy and Suri and is just like, I could give you
Does the
guys
splinter cell noise?
yeah. Dude, fucking shout out to fucking Splinter Cell, my guy. Hell yeah.
I mean, like, I would just have to light something up, but I'm of that mind of, like, I don't know whether it's a good idea to do it.
I mean,
Ren,
I don't
Ren,
know
We'll
this
lead
one,
you.
so-
Ren looks
Okay,
over
go on his shoulders.
Ren looks over at the two of you and just goes, I mean, I would give you guys shit for making a lot of noise, but it sounds like you guys killed a few of them, so
I'm
sounds
kind
like
of the one that ended up here.
fine. But it sounds like you guys took out a few of them.
Yeah, we took out the ones chasing Amaryllis.
That's fine.
Again, I had to.
So now nothing else knows that we're
So
here, at
what-
least.
That's
What do
good.
you mean because we're
Okay,
here?
let's put this here, but do not flip it over.
T.
T!
Tea. Spill that tea.
T-pose for dominance.
Comments.
Ah.
So
I
has
can
everyone
little
gone into
T-pose.
the small passage now?
What's that?
Has everyone gone into the passage now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're inside the
I am assuming so.
Of course, yeah, we are.
Let me
Someone
alter
is gonna
some
help
stuff
me.
here real quick.
Unless I light something up.
Are you gonna take a second?
Huh?
Are you gonna take a second?
I'm gonna take a second.
Okay, I'm gonna pee then.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
take a second opinion.
Alright. Editing Greg, this is where we go fucking do shit. Hell yeah.
Do we wanna have this be the end or
Sure. And with
do we?
that,
Do we?
Wait, are we legit ending it at that point, or do we want to? You know what?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I'm trying
hey
to find
Brad,
Huh.
Brad,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
I say we finish after this section, and then that'll be the first episode, and then we'll go into the next
this
episode.
particular piece is gonna get a little interesting. So I don't know if you guys want to stop or not.
Okay, well then,
I don't know. I'm
I'll
trying to
let
find
you-
a place to transition.
here, make the call now. Make the call now.
Do we leave it on
Standing
a
in the dark
cliffhanger?
passage, after mutilating two rights, the party now stands on a precipice. You have 3 doors, with only one choice. What did you choose? Find out next time.
Hey, thank you guys so much. Thank you for episode 28. Join us next time for episode 29. We're almost to 30, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. So,
Almost to my age. Woohoo.
hell yeah. So, thank you guys so much. We love you all. Take care, and we'll see you guys next time, okay? And scene. All right, we love you guys.
Scene.
And until next time, we'll see you guys later.